How's it going, everyone? It's Matchstick from Matchstick Melee here tonight. It is Wednesday. It is time for some Guilty Gear Strive. We are playing on PC tonight. So thank you so much for joining us. And hey, thanks to Amarox Howl for giving us a follow just now. But yeah, we are waiting on our first two matches to come in. First up, we have Zignoe versus Yurikov, so we got a banger right off the bat. I'm being joined in the commentary booth tonight by Gem Lethal. Say hi. Yeah, and
hi, I'm Gem Lethal.
The good old boy himself, Teddy Treebark.
How do you do? Resident Milia simp.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Resident Milia would be a fantastic game.
Yeah, so...
No, it's called Run.
Titty Treebark? Yeah, no. Yep.
I did not say Titty Treebark, but if I did.
Anyway, Zignoe...
Oh, they're right here already, okay.
Well, yeah, Zignoe and Yurikov, both extremely hard hitters.
Oh, yeah.
Yurikov got his own Discord full of killers. We got Tempest and all the other really top-level players here. These guys grind it out with each other.
And yeah,
Yurikov,
both full of beans at the start of this tournament as well. There's some mild harshities extended in the Discord.
Yeah, it's all out of love though. We try to push each other for the it's basically Yurikov. It's basically the GG Strive Illuminati at this point. But you can see if you look at the bracket, a lot of these guys are in the Yurikov Discord. And of course, you know, if you're looking to level up yourself, you know, feel free to hit up Yurikov, man. He's happy to have more people to join and help other people level up. But Zignoe, so obviously Yurikov, very strong Milia player. He's very methodical. Very, he does like to throw in a little bit more tick throw setups than most from what I've seen played with him last. He's got some nasty stuff. He's a very fundamentally solid Milia player. He's not really. He tends to be a little bit more careful with others.
I thought I saw.
Sounds like Realize.
I thought I saw Zignoe, or not Zignoe. I thought I saw Yurikov come in.
You know, where is speaking? Where is you be? Where is you, bro?
Huh? Let's get rid of this ball so I can focus on finding Yurikov.
Oh, Yurikov, where are you? Come out to play.
Yeah. But obviously, Zignoe, no slouch either. Very proficient Eno player.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yep. Is he coming?
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Yep.
There.
We good.
Yeah.
All right, time to fight this pop punk zebra centaur.
So
with
I actually played this matchup very recently with Diaphone.
I believe it's pronounced Diophony.
Diophony? Is it?
No. I made that mistake a few weeks back on. Wait, why am I not? Oh, because I. Oh no.
Oh no.
Stop
that's
the
all right.
fighting.
It's fine. Let the first one go.
Yeah, spectate the next match. We'll just have to.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll catch the next game. We'll catch the next game.
Yeah. Every time I travel, I'll travel with the bonnet.
Fahim's on my side. But yeah, it was like during GBVS, and I was like, it's like, yeah, you know, some of these sponsor quests. By the way, we have a Matcherino tonight, folks. Please contribute to it if you can via sponsor quests. And I was like, yeah, Diophony always has a thing going, and everyone's like, who?
I don't know if Yurikov's is purposely playing pot, or is he just...
He said he would. He said he would play pot and pot buster Zignoe all the time.
Okay. Well, anyway, I actually played this matchup with Diaphone for what just recently in that matchup with Milia, especially in terms of Eno, you definitely want to use your superior mobility using Capel and just being able to make, commit to a dive or making them whiff punish, or it looks like fucking Zignoe took that first game.
Oh, it sure does.
Yeah. I mean,
The
you can
flop.
even tell in the online tourney chat, they were like, fuck. He's very... it's
You're so troll, says Zignoe. All right, let's see. I should be back into this.
Let's see. All right, let's see if
There we go. All right.
If we actually one
this
day.
is why.
Yay!
This is why you set your arenas to
So all right,
winner gets removed.
Yeah. All right.
But let's
cool.
go.
Oh yeah, of course she has high-low of the gods. She is a
All
god.
right. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. We're already starting.
Starting with the
Yeah,
stroke
so
tree already.
already
Nice
starting
trade.
off. Yep. Using that JS. Yurikov using the superior mobility Amelia has here. Here comes H-Disc. Got a guess. Double air dash into disc. What's for breakfast? Goes for the lowest time. Nice 60 by. Yeah. Up into knockdown. Zignoe immediately bursting. Better to not deal with that in the first place. Totally respect that. Counter hit. This is gonna be big. Oh no. Definitely don't want to burst there. You definitely want to delay that burst just a tiny bit, especially when it comes to stroke the big tree. Minus frames.
Oh.
Nice catch on the back dash with 2S. Oh, Hail Mary hair card. Tries to go. I think that was a misinput. Probably went for a fast RC to do a very ambiguous hair card mix-up. Okay. OTG into... Yep. Nice rising JP. Gotta hold this mix.
Oh man, her low altitude like hover essentially is just so great.
It's more scary than you really think it needs to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, the movement speed buff really helped Eno out. What an air dash downward to get the throw. Time to me. This could be death. Yeah, and Zignoe taking game number 2.
Yep.
Zignoe's just out here be like, yes, I am Eno. Yes, fear me. Just fear me.
I have the broccoli.
See, the thing is, everyone should be scared of broccoli. What's up, Teddy?
Wonder who's that skulking behind the pillar in the top section of the house. What a weird setting for the lobby, by the way. Just random 3-level split.
Oh, it's a house. I don't know whose house.
Yeah, his house.
Good forward P. Into it. Burst out of it just to not get that mix up.
Nice.
Oh, the lows. The million mix-ups are coming out
Oh,
into
yeah.
the...
Yurikov's
Super.
on a good rampage here.
Yep. Overhead.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry about
6P. It's a good anti-air.
No, you're fine. I thought something happened. I was
Yeah,
like, Teddy,
my-
no, don't leave me!
Okay, here we go. So yeah, Yurikov's really starting to wake up this time. You start to see that really using HDS as a tick throw setup here. All right, going for the low this time. This time, Zignoe ready for it. Nice, good call on the Mirage. You are -7 on that, so you have to be ready to kind of punish, either whether it be 2P or fast normal like that. Good throw
Yep.
tech.
Here's Yurikov's opportunity. He's got to take the momentum back and basically keep it now.
Yeah.
It's not going to be good
What
enough
a-
to tie things up.
What a conversion from Yurikov. Gonna get the wall break though.
Oh,
RC.
good dodge. Oh,
He tried to do an extension, did not work out so much.
what's that box? Oh, nice. Ooh. Zignoe just ready for that purple RC. What? Wait, okay.
Yep. Yep.
Kind of got that mix-up. Kind of got the mix-up. We're all quiet. Like, what's gonna do? What he's gonna do?
Yeah, and that's hard. That's hard to tell. Using that FD break to get that super ambiguous mix up, whether it be empty hop, empty jump, well cross up, empty low, or doing another air dash into an overhead. very tricky. It's one of my kind of favorite mix-ups to do. But Yurikov, looking alive here, looks like he's starting to adjust to Zignoe's habits. Immediately starting out with 2D, 6P.
Got punished. I didn't know it could cross up from that side.
The multiple
the
keys on the way out are just always cracking me up.
Nice. Just okay. Got the throw. Didn't feel. Oh, the guard break.
Yeah, you gotta be ready to punish that. Otherwise, you're just gonna eat massive. You're gonna get a lot of risk and get guard broken.
All up in them guts. All right.
Alrighty.
Yurikov's last stand.
Mix up. Not mix up. I'm sorry. Matchstick. No.
Jabs, hooks, uppercuts. Feel them when they impact upper guts.
Puts himself in the
Nice
corner
first.
here, so this is really bad for Milia, especially in terms of this matchup.
Thanks, I
When
stole it.
Yeah.
And then Zignoe being Zignoe doesn't like people leaving the corner anyway.
Oh, what an air throw. Oh, this could be death for Yurikov, but drops the combo. Yurikov has burst, immediately using it. Doesn't want one last chance, and Yurikov is going to go into losers right from the get-go. Let's see if he can make that loser run. Very good. Yeah, very good stuff to Zignoe. Just demonstrating their proficiency in the Milia matchup.
And that's a title card. All right, let's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dude. He doesn't have bars. He has cringe. Anyway.
Cringe can be bars.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree.
Eminem's career would respectfully disagree with you back.
Eminem's career. Oh my god. Omega, we're not doing the hashtag keep Gem awake movement tonight.
Keep Gem awake.
I thought we put that movement behind us.
No.
If you don't know what that is, Teddy, it's called hashtag keep Gem awake.
Basically the new Coney 2012.
Okay.
I'm
I'm not gonna dwell into that any further than I already have, because that sounds like a rabbit hole.
Yeah, just don't go into the rabbit hole.
Just don't
Don't do the
it.
Alice.
Even if you really want to. It's down.
Oh
Who's
my
this?
god.
What we
This
got?
is Fahim. Okay, so we need vision.
All right. So
Visionary.
Fahim, from what I understand, I'm not
Nope,
gonna
shit.
player.
Nope.
No, you don't want to do
No,
that.
I don't want to do that. That's gonna be fun for no one.
No, it's gonna be fun for one person, me.
Will
It's
it be
always
fun
fun
when I
for
just
me.
put the controller down and like go get a glass of water for the next 3 minutes?
It's like Max was like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
I reserve the right to lull nope at any time.
My favorite is when me and Matchstick one time we're like, you know what? We're bored. While we wait, me and Matchstick are gonna play, and everyone's like, okay.
Yeah. and I
Right
was like,
behind.
basically, I got all my Johns out. I was like, all right, you realize that as a TO,
I don't play. I
don't
was like,
play.
What? I was like, what? You don't play?
Alright, so we got Visionary. So ZATO versus Nagoriyuki.
Yeah.
Don't know much about this matchup. From what I understand, it's can be a bit of it's one of those polarizing matchups as you come across against in Guilty Gear. There's a lot of polarizing matchups depending on what your character is. But Nagoriyuki, one of the best characters in the game, if not the best character in the game right now, because he has so many options. He's good at up close. He's good at range. He's good at up close. There's no range that Nagoriyuki is not a threat.
Which is true. And then there's Zato and Eddie, which I call the two-player matchup, where it's like, okay, there's 2 players on one side, and then Nago.
By the way, letting the intros rock, always a Chad move.
80. Anyway,
Also, Gold Mask Nago, this is nice. I like this.
Yeah, you see MFahim really putting on the pressure. Visionary immediately bursting out. Yeah.
It's pretty early burst.
Fahim really instantly recognizing that any opposed pressure that ZATO does is fake. You kind of just do whatever you want.
Oh.
Nice fight feed.
Okay.
Yep.
No, Visionary not completely defenseless here.
Yeah. When Goryuki jumps, it's pretty much a guaranteed free anti-air unless you're already committed to a button right here. Gonna get the wall break here, get that positive bonus. Will probably miss input for the air throw.
Oh no.
Oh,
the blender.
Yeah. So what people don't often forget about this matchup is you can backdash the first hit after Pierce. However, Nagoryuki has a little bit more trouble because you can't normally, if you think the ZATO will frog after cancel the first hit of Pierce into frog, you can normally dash up and punish it. So, but Nagoryuki, as most people already know, doesn't really have a dash. But I'm pretty sure you can probably Fukio out of it and get the same punish. So here comes that ZATO pressure here. Ooh, that was tricky. He opted to block and see what Nagoryuki was going to do, and had Eddie sit back for a little bit and then use Eddie to cover his own normals. That was very smart, and that's kind of the core idea with ZATO is you want to cover Eddie with your normals and Eddie cover your normal and vice versa. And once you have a good understanding of that, you're going to be a very scary ZATO player. And that's what's going to allow you to really unlock his strengths. Instant command grab.
Oop, another one.
Give me some blood.
Yeah, that command grab really allowing Fahim to really just go ham with the specials. Already blood level 1.
Uh-oh. Big counter hit.
Okay,
didn't get the link.
The burst for the gods just to get out of all that.
Yeah.
Still a lot of risk meter to take advantage of.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the classic blender.
Yeah, unfortunately, not the best situation. Although it got rid of Eddie, still not the best situation to be in. So now he's got to wait for that burst to really build all that back. Here comes the stagger pressure from Visionary using 2S to poke out. Here comes the BRC.
Oh, cross up.
No anti-air.
Oh, and it's over.
Yep.
Very close.
Visionary right now, just taking every opportunity to do all the ZATO combos and looking for all the opening moves.
Fukio. Yeah, plus frames. That's the strike throw mix-up. PRC's nice air throw. Here comes. Ooh, doesn't Fukio quite yet. He had enough blood to do one more special move, and he could have just used close eyes to really keep up that pressure. Maybe go for a command grab or two. And now he's stuck in the blender. Execution to regain the Eddie meter. Here comes the drill Oki. Ooh, that's so nasty.
Oh, good burst.
Yeah, we're back in neutral. There's a hope. And there we go.
He got him. It's like Eddie doesn't mean anything in that situation at that point.
There's nothing more scary in this game than the do nothing the no mix up. Especially when I game in a high APM game such as Guilty Gear, when everybody's doing something on Oki, tries to walk up throw, but Visionary not having it, gets rid of Eddie, very smart, punishing the recovery on a pose, but immediately getting that Eddie meter back with some good solid neutral.
Oh,
pressure.
Got him on the dash. Yeah, the blender got him.
This is still winnable for Fahim though.
Well, he plays Nago, so
yeah.
At this point, I don't see.
I see 75% life, and I'm like, that's a B&B combo for Nago.
Like,
yeah,
the only time.
Yeah, a good counter hit stop. Oh, he's gonna pop blood here. I think that's a pop.
He's
trying not to.
There's a pop.
He's angry now.
No, he's not dead. He got him on the lopes. He went for 2 sweeps.
Viz didn't get there in time.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go for it. And it's crucial. It's especially crucial to be aware of the blood gauge here. You have to be very aware of that blood game. And I always recommend people labbing Nagoryuki and messing around with the special moves to see just exactly how much blood gauge each move builds, and then you can kind of eyeball it from there. And that's really going to help you anticipate when Nagoryuki is going to pop. So already round start H/, that's a pretty standard round start for ZATO.
Ooh, nice call out on the first.
I feel like Viz isn't happy about the results of that last.
No, he's angry, and he's about to show it right now. Eddie with the Piercy, using Eddie to help cover the recovery of that normal, and that ends up in a perfect right there.
Yep.
Oh, got him on the low. So
Early
the speeds
burst.
are out. Tried
oh.
it. Didn't work that time. Got him on that. Let's see what happens. He got out that situation. Nice call out. He tried for the command grab, didn't work because of the back steps. Oh my god, the frog came out.
Oh,
now it's
in there.
this shit up the command. He could have done so much more.
Nope, probably barely. Well, to be honest, with those command grabs, that's actually probably the optimal punish. It just so happens it just used a lot of time up, and that was the optimal play, to be quite honest, because of the rapid health and generation.
I was going to say Fahim's only having problems because there's no shmup aspect to this, and no constantly changing environmental conditions, but then it did become a shmup.
I'm really interested to see what kind of adaptations are going to be required for Fahim at this point in time. Probably going to be a little bit more tricky with the Fukios, because...
Oh, all right.
Trade. The dragons are out. Eddie came out.
Oh no, you don't want to do that.
Cones, frogs. Ooh, more Eddie. Dragons. The safety cones.
Got
missed
free.
it. It's too far away.
Oh, I didn't believe in the link.
Good verse.
Yeah, probably could have thrown him there, just to get himself in the corner. Oop, got a small conversion into super.
Now the bus drives itself.
Hi, my name is Nago. I forgot I had this.
Yep, probably looking for a hard knockdown, but again, you can just react to Fukio, smile, and yep, set the sandwich pressure up.
Okay. Oh, just a couple love taps to finish that round off. Match point, Visionary.
Love taps. Haven't heard that in a while.
Ooh, nice clone to get rid of Eddie. Here comes the pressure. Close slash, you gotta hold that. It's +3 on block.
Try to get him not getting out.
Yeah.
Try to pull out the hydro. Didn't work that time.
Looks like he's learning to survive the string.
Ooh, frame trap.
Will he burst?
He's doing
Here
okay.
comes back Fukio. No 2H, surprisingly.
Ooh, he finally got him with that. The frog came out. If he timed properly. Oh, got the dust into the wall break.
Gonna refill that Eddie meter on that with the executioner.
More frog. Back into the blender we go. He finally blocked. He could. I think he's waiting for burst.
Yeah. The smart burst.
He finally got burst.
Oh, okay.
Oh, finally smart burst.
We out. Oh,
Got hit. No.
Yeah, that's the thing
Good
with
burst
Nago.
on both. Oh, blood pop. He's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, but you gotta watch out for that blood pop. You build too much meter for it, and you're gonna get snapped for it. And Visionary will go on in our winners bracket here.
Yep. So that'll send MFahim to the lower bracket, and we'll have opponents for all of our losers round 1s at the end of winners round 2. Our winners round 2 matches tonight are going to be Chetoo versus SleepyJustin, and then CliffTheKid versus Kaiina.
Okay. Again.
Yeah.
More
so
killers in this bracket.
Sometimes it's kind of weird because the best way to stop ZATO from jumping and flying is to meet him halfway in the air.
Well, the other thing,
it's tricky.
Your best option in terms of discouraging ZATO from flying is mid-flight, just air throw him.
Yeah.
Because during that flight, he's most susceptible to air throw because as you already know, those throws come out at our 2-frame startup. You can it's your fastest option. Maybe stuff them with the JP or JK even. One thing I would like to see more from MFahim during, at least in that matchup, was there was a distinct lack of 2H.
Yeah.
Because there will be times where Visionary was at full screening flight and MFahim had enough blood gauge to where 2H would really connect and really punish him, even if it's just like 2H into Fukio into pressure.
This is why I play Ram. I hit like a truck.
Yeah, so
Huh?
that's the thing. I would definitely also MFahim, I will also lab out what you yeah. I mean,
Yes,
2H is
DKB, buff Ram.
I will also recommend Fahim, if you can, I would lab out what you can do off the first hit of Pierce. A lot of times, most characters can backdash Pierce, or even just run up and grab ZATO when he cancels the first hit of Pierce into Frog. Now, my theory is you may be able to Fukio out and punish ZATO from there if he cancels into Frog. However, that costs blood and that's a bit of a more commitment than say dash, but definitely try to lab that out when you can. Because that's the main pressure tool that ZATO is using.
What we're not gonna do is buff Soul. That is not what we're gonna do.
No.
That is not what we're gonna do is buff Soul.
Honestly, I think Soul's in a good place. I mean, as much as I don't like he's Soul bottom 3. It's not bottom 3. I think he's strong. He's top tier for start, but he's not to the point where. I mean, I personally still hate the matchup. But
hang on, I'm seeing some clowning. That Z-Fan, no, get good.
Okay, here's the thing. I say, in my personal opinion, till this day, top 3 is Soul, Ram, Nago. Till this day. It hasn't changed. I don't know when it's going to change.
The only difference is Soul's not the best character in the game, and Nago is.
Yeah. But
there we go.
Still the order has changed every once in a while, but top 3, Nago, Ram, Soul. Yeah. Always and forever, amen, until we get Biken, and then we have to figure out where she plays.
When's Biken? Late January?
Yeah,
January 2022.
Man, I'm gonna be bummed if she's not legal for Frosty Faustings.
She's probably not gonna be. I'm be real.
Not. But you know what will be awesome? Exhibition matches that entire weekend.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Leo versus Soul.
Yes. The silverback versus the bounty hunter gorilla. Let's go.
It's 2 gorillas going at it. I don't know which one I want to win more. Probably Leo. Anyway. Nice burst.
Already, you'll see a lot. Get that DP really rearing his ugly head. Cheeto really showing off his stuff with the mix-ups. SleepyJustin already wire seeing, doesn't want anything to do with that. Gonna get hard not. Okay.
What was that? What was that? This is dead, by the way, but what the heck?
That's a route I never seen before. That's a route I never seen. That's a route I never seen before. I did not know that was possible.
I don't think SleepyJustin knew that was possible either.
I think we all are kind of now completely scared of Leo players because anyone.
It's not because of Leo players. That's Chetoo, man. This dude is a godlike Leo player, and he's been showing it since day one.
I know, but to figure out that type of tech, I'm surprised that's not on Twitter. If it is on Twitter, like I said, we should be very scared of all Leo players at this point.
So that was a really good weight on Chetoo. Get the guard crush. SleepyJustin waking up. RC going to get the baby dust loop combo. Whiffs the throw. Good shimmy on SleepyJustin, but doesn't react to the berserker slash.
The whip punish on the burst.
Round goes to Chetoo.
Slap.
I am sorry. That Chetoo's Leo is kind of freaking me out. And I play Ram, and I'm like, this is freaking me out.
DKB.
Like, what?
DKB says he cheats.
DKB, you play Ram. I don't want to hear it.
Chetoo don't play the game right, he cheats. Vid Student, thank you for the resub. 22 months is a lot. Thank you so much for sticking with us.
Yeah, thanks for the 2 years. Well, no,
Closing in.
not 2 years. Yep.
It'll be 2 by Frosties.
You mean February?
I mean, it's end of January. Be a closer estimate than now calling 2 years. Anywho.
Yep. Punish on the banner. Yep. Punish on the banner revolver. You can fuzzy match between that banner revolver. It's always a pretty good idea to fuzzy match. Nice counter stance into RC. This is probably gonna be death.
Nope.
Nope, not quite. Yeah.
It's a guess for life. Ooh, nice forward. Oh god.
Yeah. We're still gonna get the plus range, not the worst thing in the world. Nice 6P into Bandit Revolver. Not gonna this time gonna RC the Bandit Revolver for more pressure. What a low profile, but RC reacts to the Ground Viper and throws him out of it. Good stuff, the Cheeto.
Okay, Chetoo, I see you.
Yep. Anticipated the 6-8, that was really nice. Good throw. That's what you need to do against that Berserker Flash. You can't be letting Leia do that in neutral. Got to discourage that opposite very early on. Nice plus frames. Here we go. Look at that pressure. RC's to make himself safe. Oh my
nice
god.
Burst. Not burst, I meant dust.
Yeah, why no burst from Sleepy during that whole thing?
Yeah, I wanted to save it for a more crucial moment. And he's gonna need it here, but yeah. But Sonic Fireballs, and of course, that Bandit Revolver is punishable. So he's gonna mash. And Chetoo will be taking game number 2. This is looking pretty dominant in Chetoo's favor.
And it's Chetoo. He says, but I call him Chetoo. So, like, I say, like, French castle. Like, safe, like, in France, you go, and then, like...
I mean, that's what I call him, too. I call him Cheeto.
Chetoo.
Chetoo, more like Cheeto, am I right? Like, G-A-E-A-T-O. Cheeto. More like a Cheeto.
Chetoo.
Anyway, game number 3. Ooh, man. SleepyJustin. He gonna need some major adjustments from here.
I see what he did with his game name. He said Sleepy Bad Guy. Like my... Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he
got the first hit.
Sleepy being cautious.
Yeah, SleepyJustin really respecting that round start here. Gonna poke with 2S. You know, using the 2S buffs, I like it. I like it a lot. Immediately bursting out. Doesn't want anything to do with that Leo pressure counter hit. This is gonna be big. Good 5K. Gotta use that free frame.
The Leo special, constantly DP.
Oh. Nice instant block, but no punish. Oh,
this is the most patient, aggressive Leo I have ever seen in my life. Like, he's so patient just as he is aggressive. It's kind of weirding me out.
Well, I would say
it's a pattern that works really well. We've got a guy in our Monday Night Street Fighter tourneys named Z Fighter Sangoku, who plays the most patient Akuma I have ever seen. Like, the levels that this man goes to not actually throw punches is astounding. But when he blows up, he will take like 3/4 of your life bar.
Ooh, what a parry!
Nice parry.
Thank God that doesn't parry. Thank God that doesn't parry burst anymore, because in Exert it did just that. Ooh, nice BRC. Gonna get that pressure. RC more pressure.
Good
you know,
burst.
sometimes you gotta spend that cash and ooh, oh no, here comes the flash. Drops it this time though. Uncharacteristic.
Oh, he's trying to bait the volcanic.
He dropped it on purpose.
He's trying to bait
He
that
dropped it
Viper
on purpose.
so he can do the
Okay, Chetoo. Okay, Chetoo.
Burn his body. I want to smell it from the other side of the Grand Canyon.
Take him out to the shed, man. He gotta go.
Fortunately, that's a 3-0 and a handshake from coming from here.
It sure is.
But good, valiant effort from Justin. It definitely saw some adjustments here and there, but Chetoo was just able to adapt the back and just basically outmove her. One of the things I really like about Cheeto's Leo is his movement is very solid. It's very good. You would not think a Leo player would be this mobile here, and then Chetoo is like, here, hold my beer. I'll show you how this character can schmoove.
Beer.
Speaking of schmoovin', we're about to see a Chips Enough come in.
It looked like whiskey. Leo seems like a whiskey guy. He'd be here, hold this whiskey. I'm gonna sit down.
Nah, he's definitely a craft beer type of dude. I can tell.
Excuse me,
Here,
do you have
hold my
any
whiskey.
microbrews?
You know, but he's one of the dudes who's not a complete snob about it.
Yeah.
He
Yo,
tips well. He tips well. He
tips well.
Yeah,
and
he
he's
makes
like,
the weird request, but he tips really, really good.
No. He just has whatever season. It's like, hey, yo, what do you recommend?
Yo,
and he
is
just
that-
thinks that.
Is that Kaiina on Jacko?
I think it is.
Okay, we need to kindly step 3 steps back. We don't want to see this. I feel like it's just gonna be Kaiina doing Kaiina things. We already call Kaiina doing Kaiina things. Why is he in this game? I thought he played Grandpa.
Kaiina can be a bully in this game too, which is always fun to see.
But, you know, let's see how far Kaiina can really push this character, because Jacko considered one of the worst characters in the game.
She's one of my favorites. Don't call her bad. No, look, okay.
I'm sorry. I gotta tell it
Don't
like it
apply
is.
reality to this situation, man.
I'm sorry. I gotta tell it like it is.
Don't.
But
Nice
stuff. Ooh,
Got
good.
kicked. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
But CliffTheKid, nice YRC, immediately getting out. Chipp just using his great better mobility, but Kaiina really doing a good job of controlling that space and keeping that pressure from afar with the minions. Oh, here comes the wall run with the Smashy, or are you just gonna go for the traditional wall break? No, that's a setup actually. You intentionally do that because you can just jump off the wall and then you can make them guess left, right. It's very nasty.
With Ram, she just gets stuck on the wall. I can't jump out of that situation. With Ram.
Ooh,
Nice.
He didn't believe that the alpha blade was gonna be high enough in the corner, so he kind of delayed the alpha blade, and that's caused it to drop. Oh, here comes the toss. Yeah, unfortunately that setup is not real. So you gotta be extra careful about that. Nice beta blade.
Most of Jacko's stuff is not real. I'm not gonna lie, because like
It
every
very
once in a
much
while when I
is. That
pick her,
character, there's very few setups that Jacko has that are very real, and it's all about conditioning your opponent to respect those setups. Nice, good call, nice defense maneuver. YRC.
good R. Yeah.
Nice BRC to call out the K Alpha Blade, and Kaiina gonna take another round, saying, "No, I know how to play this character. I've been putting in the work."
I mean, that's the thing,
This
right?
is
You can
coming
have all
from
the tier
a
lists you want, but
player.
if you play the character correctly, then
Oh yeah. Oh, but here
This
comes the mix. Ah, that's so nasty.
It's basically a setup slash like. Oh my god, this is just complete rush down. I don't like Chipp. Just anything. Command grab. RC. Oh, I didn't know he could do
Ooh.
that.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
can
know he
do
could
that. Yeah, you
I've
can.
never
You
seen
can
it.
come.
Yo,
Yeah, he wanted.
Can we get
to
Chipp
end
like a
it,
lightning
and,
loop? Is that like a thing we can?
I.
He can do Alpha Blade twice, and what you saw during there is you do close slash. A couple things you can do. There's a couple things you can do.
DKB is just like beelining around the match room, just like ignoring the third dimension.
Yeah. You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we saw earlier, you can do close slash off that reset, and a couple things you can do. You can TK the Alpha Blade to give yourself more options, but you may have leave a little bit of a gap in there, or you can just do regular Alpha Blade, do a quick run off the wall, and still a very gross high-low mix-up. And here comes the counter hit. Double Alpha Blade. Nope, just gonna break that wall instead.
He did it. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
The one thing I realized, like, when you play Jacko, it's just better just to keep her on the ground sometimes, if not 90% of the time, because jumping's not your favorite, and I don't know why.
I'll tell you the reason why. Jacko's air normals are not particularly good.
They suck.
This character's normals in general are not good.
They literally, like, they were like, you know what, we're gonna tone her down, like, you know, way down.
Which I didn't think it was possible, because she was already bad in Exerd.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
No, not kind of, just is. Dot Nova can tell you how much that character was a struggle.
Because, like, a really good Jacko player in Exerd was, like, forced to be reckoned with, but, like, it was still kind of hard to do all the stuff she could do. And now it's like, okay, we're just gonna make it 30 times harder.
Yeah, you don't have agency to really negate the projectiles. Well, you don't have to have houses. Those minions go away pretty damn quickly, so you might as well not have houses at all. Nice meaty. Gonna get the setup, but again, that's not real. Not gonna. It's never real.
It's just better to do. Nice burst. Try to slash. Good dust. I miss her anti-air dust so much. They took that away.
Zest is very good. Gonna get a wall break here. Not quite gonna kill just yet. Let's see. Tries to go for. Yep. Tries to opt for the fast shuriken. You do it enough times, your shuriken will become super fucking fast. Although, like, it's not really good in this game compared to that.
Ooh, nice RC. Got him going out.
Oh.
Ooh, spacing. Minion set up. Hey, that's a real minion.
That was a nice bait.
That was a real minion setup, actually. That was legitimately, legitimately a real setup. Oh. Nice.
Missed it.
It's okay. It's more about getting the mix-up opportunities off that and drift up RC to get that mix-up. Nice throw tech from Kaiina. Look at the stack pressure. Kaiina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of losing right now.
You don't say his name right. He loses all of his power.
There we go. See, now Kaiina's starting to mix in the fake stuff with the actual minion setup, so Cliff really gonna have to respect Kaiina a little bit more. Ooh.
Yep.
Nice call that out.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was just one of those checkmate situations where if you don't burst here, you're going to die. And Kaiina had 50% meter, very easily baiting the burst in that regard, and kind of putting themselves on the board here.
I think like DKB just standing back there, cannot wait to fight Zignoe.
Oh, I know. He's standing there menacingly.
Go.
Run.
All right.
It's kind of weird seeing him play Jacko. Like, your character doesn't really have, like, fireballs or nothing like that.
Whoa.
Oh, nice burst. Okay. Into the command.
Yeah, Cliff popping the burst to keep the momentum. Oh, now nobody has
burst.
it.
I kind of. Pull it out.
That corner's pretty close.
Oh, the Jacko blender. Woo! My favorite type of blender, because that was literally the first blender I learned how to do.
How do you cut things with spheres?
Yep, yeah, that's the setup right there. So you kind of do that. You do the heavy slash, and then you just jump off the wall. And you go off screen. They can't see you. You're literally just guessing.
Match point for CliffTheKid over here.
Oh, got a minion set up here, but fortunately not enough to really shoot the minion out there. Ooh, what the backdash? Okay.
It's kind of mad. Don't make kind of mad.
Oh, but kind of really gonna need more than just anger to really be a player like Cliff. And drops the combo.
Oh, nice one.
RC.
This is free.
Nope, not
maybe
quite
not.
there yet. Yep, Cliff using that 5P, using a quick normal with low recovery to kind of get rid of the minions so you don't have one less thing you can do. Face first, this is big. This might be death here.
It should be death. It should be death. It should be death. Yeah, it's death.
Yeah.
Because, like, we're talking about two squishy characters here. Like, the Lifebound Jacko it's just, I want to say, like, a centimeter better than, Chips. Why am I tired? Why am I struggling with names today?
It's okay.
They're on the screen. I'm not hiding them. But that will put Kaiina versus MFahim in loser's side off stream. So we are actually in top 8 now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
No doubt.
Yeah, which means we get to start off with another good one. DKB versus Zignoe.
Okay, so DKB, this man has been putting in a lot of work. He's been winning a lot of tournaments as of late, and his RAM is a force to be reckoned with. If you're not, and you know, if you're sleeping on DKB, I suggest you wake the fuck up. Because this
There's
man.
If you sleep on this man, you might as well just put yourself in the grave.
Yeah. Oh, here we
So,
go. Oh, immediately starting out with the gold burst. Zignoe starting his offense here. This is really bad. This is where Ino really shines. Gonna get that wall break. Yep, gonna use the super. Get that really nice knockdown that Ino really likes. Immediately bursting. Goes for the hero burst. I respect it. You're trying to finish off that round, and that gamble pays off. Zignoe taking a very early lead. But it's not over for
6P
DKB.
into the Rekkas. My favorite, Rekkas. Bar slash Rekka. Oh,
Jen,
dash
I'm
up.
sure. Yep, Jen, I'm sure this is a situation you're all too familiar with. Ram getting in the corner, using S swords to really pressure. And one of the things I love about DKB is he really knows how to mix his pressure up in terms of using S swords.
I will throw S out, but that's the heavy S sword, not the S. S is high.
Oh, is it heavy?
Yeah, heavy is the one that goes down first. That's the one we will throw out. That's the one we will throw out. We won't really throw out the S too much because that one hits high.
Gotcha.
It's not so. Hey, Ram player talking about tech.
Well, no, that's just correcting this information. I do appreciate that. So nice.
You can. The thing is about the blast, you can literally run out of them. It's not that. It's like hard because like Ram likes to keep you in with her kicks. Nice. And 2 quarter circles S, and into the grab, the Ram special. Like the one thing that like people don't understand about Ram players is that we like to grab a lot.
Yeah, you see DKB just setting up those scary tech throws, using, like you said, using that explosion to get the plus frames, using kick to make sure they stay grounded, and then from there it's either strike throw. If they feel like they're going to jump out of it, they can easily contest with JP into JD, and they can just get a lot of conversions off that. And DKB easily taking that first game right up the bat here. You see the very good adaptation there. We'll see how Zignoe is going to be able to react to this.
Yeah, I'm just going to let you know, Zignoe, there's not a lot of characters with a lot of health when it comes to Ram. Like, Ram makes, like Nago, Ram makes a lot of characters look squishy. And Ino being one of those characters.
Nice 6P going to go into the Ino mix-up, but DKB trying to backdash that pressure, which is very smart. You definitely want to incorporate into your arsenal, especially when it comes to Ino mid-screen. But fortunately, not as effective in the corner here, using that high profiling that the JS, and that's gonna be a perfect coming from Zignoe.
The best way to keep Ram from doing any, like, from winning, not let her play.
I mean, that's most Guilty Gear characters in a nutshell, really. Nice, jumping out, but DKP wasn't really there to react and kind of punish them. Yep. This time, DKP tried to kind of catch the air approach, and this is Zignoe being more grounded. What a wall break. That's 60, at least 60% health gone. Nice IBFD catching the backdash with the H-stroke knockdown. No, what's breakfast, my dude?
Try to do the quarter circle S in the air, which is the only one that, like, takes a minute. Ooh, nice dust, just for the kill.
Yeah, he burned a lot of meter trying to FD that, and if you're not careful, especially in the corner, you can backdash the Rekkas. It's just a matter of the Ram kind of just guessing and then making sure you can dash cancel and catching that backdash. It is a way out, but Ram can still play around it. Nice 6B. Ooh, well,
nice burst. The thing about the Rekkas is if you block them properly, they're like -30 on block. It's crazy how negative they are. So like,
poor Zig.
No, there is no poor Zignoe. Okay, at this point, there is no poor Zignoe. It's like, do you want your gravestone to say "Here lies Zignoe," or do you want it to say "Zignoe tried"?
I think Zignoe knew what he was getting into.
He gets a cake that says he tried.
Like, which one do you want? Here lies Zignoe.
All right, so last match.
Man, he went for it.
Game number 3. Game number 3. Let's see if Zignoe can make some adaptation. Nice backdash on the JS. That's slightly, it's minus. We'll safe, but not as punish.
Try to catch him. The thing is, the best way for us to do frame traps, nice kill by DKB, is for the sword. Most of our frame traps is coming from our swords. Like, we do have like regular normal frame traps, but like we don't like using them a lot.
Got the hovered mix in on deck. This is going to be some big damage. Around that, 40%. That's not bad.
Ooh, did the Ram special. The guard break.
Oh,
yep,
no.
Nope.
You block the first hit, you can punish, and that is what DAB is doing. Going to get himself in the corner, not opting to RC, saving that meter for a rainy day, which I respect. Meter management is definitely one of the big aspects of this game. RCs try to air stuff.
The one thing I hate.
No.
Oh, yes. Oh, got him. That was so nice. I don't know why I got super happy with that. I'm like, yes. I'm gonna steal that.
That was a 5-head play.
I'm gonna steal that. I need someone to clip that and then send it to me so I can like keep looking at it constantly until I get it right.
Bro, why is the mouth movement only 2 frames?
That's the caveat with Unreal Engine, my dude.
Pain.
Oh, you should see an excerpt, man.
My ears.
It's pretty bad in excerpt. The action sequence are top notch and super well animated. The dialogue scenes, however, ooh, it's rough.
I thought we left that behind, like back in back at like GameCube days with Marth. Blah blah blah.
The thing
blah,
is,
blah, 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 blah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't allowed to play anything but Looney Tunes back in action. And Nemo, and Finding Nemo on my GameCube. I was like, I want to play Smash, Mom. She's like, no, too violent.
That's why you just
crushed.
That's why you just sneak it and lie. I don't know. Jeez.
I didn't have that many friends back then. I lived in I just moved to Georgia at the time.
Oh, like that's understandable then. All right, what we got next on the bracket?
Yeah, let's check on that bracket. It's going along pretty well here. Right now we're waiting on Chetoo and CliffTheKid. We got Kaiina and MFahim fighting it out for the last match in losers round 1. That'll give us the final person we need to do the full top 8. But
Yeah,
after this one, we'll pop over to 40 FlashKick versus Visionary.
Oof, man, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. And yeah.
It's gonna
Once
be
you hit
fun
top 8,
time.
the bus drives itself.
So
So-
you better hold on for life.
Yeah, I believe it. I love the PC brackets, and especially in the PC tournaments, there's a lot of killers on PC. I actually started grinding on PSN as of this week just to prepare for Arc Revo this weekend, which I will be entering.
Woo!
So yeah. Best of luck to me. I'm gonna fucking need it. So
You said a sweat. You threw my ball!
Matchstick almost swore. He's like, you threw my ball, mother.
don't worry, Matchstick. I'll swear for you.
Thank
you.
As you can tell, I'm the one who does not care.
Gee, I wonder
Mother-
if CliffTheKid is watching the stream.
Yeah, no, those were movements of a man sniping. Ball broke. Well, I'm sorry. Well, you broke it. You broke it. So whatever happens to you on stream, kid, if you get bodied on stream, Cliff, I'm sorry. That's karma.
Yeah,
You
then
did
you
it-
owe me a ball,
you did-
too.
Yeah, you did it to yourself. I'm sorry.
At Lady Gaga, everyone left at this point. What?
I like that ball. It's like a Harlem Globetrotters basketball that got left out in the sun.
You said
Two.
everyone left at this point does. What type of English is that?
I think
Yeah,
he meant to say
I'm
everyone.
replying to Lady Gaga, who is...
I think he meant to say at this point in the bracket, everybody does.
yeah.
Everyone. Yeah.
Contextually, my English is correct.
Yes. No, I understood what you
Okay.
meant.
Yeah.
Um.
No, I'm
the
correcting
English
Jem.
was-
Well,
'Cause that's
man,
what I do
when
here.
you when you when you code as long like I've been coding for about most of my academic career, and I'm doing automated test scripts for around 1.5 years, and the manual testing for around 3 years. Your syntax just kind of just goes down the shitter. I'm gonna be real. You speak less English, and then you start to speak more in C#. Or Java.
My God, that's terrifying.
If that's more as your speed. Or if you're a real man, you do like Ruby on the Rails.
Speaking C++. Cliff. No, wait. No, that is Cliff. We're waiting on Chetoo. There we go.
Chetoo. Castle. Come here.
Why does he look like a weird version of Malo from Super Mario RPG?
Hmm.
No one's going to get that reference.
I mean, I got it.
Well, yeah, but you're my age.
I said I don't know.
I mean, I got
What
it.
is-
And thank you for reminding me yet again. I need to replay that game for like the umpteenth time.
It's so good.
Wait. How old are you, Teddy?
I'm
He's my age.
20. I'm 27.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
He's
you're
not
the
my
same age as me! Yay!
Yeah, I'm baby.
You're all babies. Hang
When
on.
are you?
Speaking
when are you turning
of
28?
May 18th. But speaking of babies,
Oh
man.
no! I am literally. I'm older than you too by a couple of days. May 15th.
And still not old at all.
But speaking of baby, this Chetoo, I kind of ragdolling this dude, and he's making Chipp look like a defenseless infant right now.
He's not a defenseless infant.
Not
He's
my-
just a squeaky toy for a dog.
Not my best
That's a
segue. We'll work on
The
that.
flesh colored jacket doing Cliff no favors.
Look at this. This is a squeaky toy. Look at the squeaky toy. He finally DP'd.
Hang
In the
on,
throw.
hang on.
Okay, Squeaky Toe's fighting back.
He's
fighting
bringing Squeaky back.
Oh, gonna get that
night.
counter
Because
hit.
these Leos don't
Ooh.
know how to act.
Goodbye, Squeaky Toy. You were nice.
It's already. Oh my god, it's already over. What?
Yeah.
Well, that
We
was
were like-
quick.
Cliff basically got isekai'd.
Truck-kun, no, I don't want to go to another world. Truck-kun.
My ball!
I still need to read that manga. I got a recommendation to read that manga a while ago by good guy. Shoutouts to him.
Who is the
Oh
best?
man, I haven't seen Soul Good Guy in a minute.
Yo, you about to see him a lot once KOF 15 comes out.
Maybe.
Heck yeah.
I would like to run KOF 15, but I don't know when I would have to.
Yeah, man. Him and Mexican, those guys are gonna be grinding hard. Also like to point out, Mexican's a baller DM. We play D&D together. Anyway, speaking of dice rolling right here, look at these mix-ups right here.
Well, hot damn and damn.
Look at this. The Squeaky Toys fight back.
Yeah, but looking like Leo. Ooh, here comes the Berserker Slash. Immediately DPs. Nice pass RC to make himself safe on the DP, but still maintain that air superiority. Ooh, big throw RCs, both players.
Well, now nobody has any tension.
At each other.
Hope
now
you're all
nobody
happy.
has any.
Now nobody has any tension.
Yeah, you see, Cliff
Ooh,
really
got
playing
him.
super respectfully after he does the PRC after Alpha Blade backdashing just in case.
No!
Oh my
doing
god.
EP like he just did right now.
Round 2, Revenge of the Squeaky Toy. Let's see if it happens.
Oh, this is not looking good
Will
for
it actually shape into CliffTheKid Revengeance?
Ooh, what a backdash. That setup's not real and good stuff for Cliff for noticing that. Gotta mix in the fake stuff.
Good God.
Ooh, got the dust.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty good damage, but doesn't finish the combo. Bar Flash. 6K.
Chetoo watching that burst bar with bated breath.
Nice throw.
Yeah, he's looking for that
Went for
burst
the
bar.
kick. Oh,
Yep.
try to go for the double kick rounds. I hate that loop. Hate that loop so much.
Ooh.
One
good
has
read by
meter,
Cliff.
one has burst. One
Here we
has
go.
meter, one has... Oh! Burst for the gods. Got punished for it. Should take the round. There we go. Squeaky Toy, Revenge of the Squeaky Toy, Part 2. Let's see what happens.
Told you, man. Metal Gear Cliff, the Revengeance.
Oh my god.
You know, Cliff mixing in just doing nothing at all with those mix-ups, just really making Cliff really antsy when it comes to those buttons, making him feel like he's got to do something at any moment.
Oh, this is some amazing footsies, actually.
Yeah, this is high level, really high level Guilty Gear play right now. Burst immediately has to burst, otherwise you're gonna have to die. RC's baits the throw. What a punish!
Well, that Revenge of the Squeaky Toy is gonna have to hold out to the next round.
Now that film's.
Turns out Chetoo was Senator Armstrong all along.
Let's see what
Alright.
happens next.
Game number 3. Here we go, y'all. Let's see if we make some adaptations.
Please, for the love of God, I want to see more.
Don't worry, you'll see more in top 8. And some good footsies, good pokes from Chetoo. Opting to leave this pressure out a little bit early. Nice, nice. Oh, you got the wrist breaker, I like to call it sometimes. And oh, he's dead. He's actually just dead.
I turned to type a thing.
You can't move, Matchstick. This is how fast these rounds were going. You can't move.
Counter hit. This is big damage. Looking for possibly something. OTG into another throw. Got to use that back turn stance cancel. Oh, tries to go for a command grab. Yeah. Try to be cheeky. Ooh, good stagger from Cliff. Making sure
That's gonna be punish. Oh no!
He tries to bait the first, but Cheeto is not.
Bro,
But
Cliff
Cheeto
had that
is
in
not.
his pocket. After that DP whiff, you can't tell me that Chetoo wasn't like within death distance.
He would have
wasn't.
died. He would have died. He would have died. And he was so confident that Chetoo was going to do the hero burst and finish off the round, but that ultimately cost Cliff the set. That's unfortunate.
It is. You hate to see it.
Yeah, it's Metal Cliff Rising Revengeance. Yeah, I call it Squeaky Toy the Revenge.
No, no one's gonna play that. Not even
Shut up,
if
Flash.
not even if Platinum makes it.
FlashKick, type in the chat. I want to play. Shut up. You'll get your chance. Just be patient.
I mean, he is next. So. I demand the floor. Yes, it's your turn to speak.
As we've been sitting here, my hair is almost dry now, and it's only 10:10.
It might dry by the time you're ready for bed.
Well, that depends how long your hair is.
I got extension, so it's like literally down my
Oh,
back.
so you're going to be drip drying for a minute. So
Yeah, I have a towel literally like behind me. All my hair is behind me right now,
So
just
you have,
drip
like,
dry.
By the way, I have to say my avatar is being very chill for this random dude in a mask who just came in brandishing a katana at me.
It's like
Yeah.
here. It's like
black.
here. Give me your wallet.
Started
it's like, I
reading
don't
my
care.
book. What is the purpose of this actual setup? Like, what is the?
I just want your wallet.
Ask our.
Why do I have four of these
don't
weird
wanna-
ass bookshelves, like just lecterns with HDMI hookups, like sitting in my house?
Hey, he's doing flips.
The
I like it.
architecture's all over the place. I got like Roman columns on like a ranch style roof. Like what the?
Look, man, when you're shopping for a house, if you're really going to be like, if you're trying to be, if you're trying to look for a house in this current housing market, you'll take what you can get.
Ah, yes. No, my ball! I'm powerless to stop him. Alright, so it's probably going to be Geo versus... Who was, ZATO, that's right.
Visionary.
Yeah, Visionary was playing ZATO.
So,
Of course,
yeah.
we don't know enough about him to know whether that's the only character he's got.
Usually, especially when it comes from Guilty Gear, you kind of stick to one character, and character loyalty is very much rewarded in this game.
I don't know, man. DKB's got at least one pocket character.
I mean, so do I. What's your point?
I was saying, there seems to be a little hypocrisy in when one side.
Listen, as long as I
I'm
don't use
trying
another...
to have a pocket happy.
As long as everybody
For
has
the-
pocket Potemkin, I'm happy.
No.
No.
Yeah.
The only valid big body is Gold Lewis, and you know it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Now that he's
But, like-
done something.
Well, I want to have a pocket happy for the Go Lewises out there.
You're fine. You play Ram. You don't need a pocket.
I don't. I also play Zeta and Grand Blue. I don't need a pocket in that one either, but I have one. You know, just in case.
Fair enough. I only really pick up pocket characters because I feel bad for beating on people too much. I was like, okay, you're gonna... Or if I really want to say, hey, my local scene doesn't have enough matchup experience for this, I'll pick up a character to see how I can really integrate and educate my fellow players here. I'm actually started picking up Chipp for that very reason. We used Noel Strife, you know.
Thank you, FlashKick.
Man, you remember Noel?
Huh?
You remember Noel Strife, Tekken player, very good long.
Yeah. He used to come in for Tekken Caliber all the time.
Yeah. So he during his experience with Strife, he was a Chipp player, and he played him back when Chipp was really fucking good. So now that he doesn't really play Strife anymore, I was like, I can take up the mantle because a lot of characters in this game are pretty easy to pick up, and that's the nice thing about it.
Yeah.
Is you can pick up characters very easily, but to really master them, it's a whole different ball game.
Bro, the lobby errors just flipping kill me every single time.
It does. Alrighty.
You would think that being as how the first act of programming video games was to make character go from left side to right side without falling through the goddamn world. Back in 1980, blah, blah, blah.
This is the monkey paw you get with Arxis, my
I
lord.
guess. Except for GBVS
Wait,
lobbies.
hold up.
No, let
Happy
the intros
Chaos!
rock. Let the intros rock. Let the intros rock.
It's the first online Happy Chaos.
All right, FlashKick. You have You got a raised eyebrow out of me. Let's see what you got with this character.
Complete zoning. Anyway!
I mean, not really starting out things out with the counter hit 6S.
Deadpool
He
versus
doesn't have
Edgelord
to
match.
jump. He doesn't have to do anything but shoot. And I love it!
Oh, nice burst bit.
Look at that!
Yep, gotta get the blicky up, reload.
Okay, my biasm's coming out super hard.
Oh, you missed the 6K loops, and oh my god.
Look at Jacko's brother! Go!
That is not.
Bang, bang, bang.
Man, you're really testing me with this lore, because that is not Jacko's brother. He is the
No,
literal
it's
reason.
not.
He is
No,
quite
he's actually
literally.
half of Eno.
Yeah, he's also the literal reason of why all of Guilty Gear's events have happened.
Yeah, but like she literally calls him her brother, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, but that could be a mistranslation because that could be Aniki, which, you know, is non-familial.
Yeah.
Speaking of non-familial, FlashKick looking non-familiar with how to deal with the ZATO pressure look right now. Especially
No,
when
he's
it
not
gets...
familiar with the happy
Yeah,
ZATO.
he's not familiar with how
pressure.
Happy gets away from the
Happy.
ZATO pressure.
ZATO pressure.
Yeah.
If
I
I,
mean,
see a
that's-
character change, I might be sad, but it's okay. I understand.
I mean, yeah, he's a loser. Ooh, got the combos, get the focus set up. You got 3 bolts left in the chamber.
Do the Sonic
knock
Fox
out.
Infinite.
What's this? What? Okay. 40
Okay.
flash kick. If
So
you change to
40%.
Geo, I will understand.
Yeah, come on, bro. You're in losers. Come on, bro. I know. Don't go out like this. I'm begging.
Like this.
The next time I see you in person, I'm gonna look you straight in the eye and say, "Bro, really? Is this how you want? This is how you want to go out?" Yeah, I can definitely already see the character change.
40
there's like
flash
a-
kick. If we ever
there's-
meet and he didn't do a character change, I will personally be like, look, I understand.
Whatever, man. I'm gonna meet 40% Flash Kick at Frosty's and just like shake his hand, like thank you.
No,
Yeah.
I'll be like,
You
first I'm
try
gonna give you a
Flash Kick, I
hug.
respect it.
First I'm gonna give you a hug, and next I'm gonna punch you. That's how my like attitude works.
This is getting that what was that, heavy slash off like a lot.
It's a pretty good round stop option for Zato. You really don't have to move, and that gets a lot of conversions off this, and Flash Kick really holding that Zato pressure, man. Holding that frog. Nice
There we
counter
go.
hit. This is what Flash Kick. Ooh, immediately bursting out of it. Yeah, I would burst out of there too. Flash Kick. When Flash Kick gets the counter hit,
Jeez.
if you give him an inch, he will go a mile. And that is what Flash Kick is known for with his Giovanna. But man, he is having some trouble with blocking these Zato mix-ups here.
I have learned, even though I'm not the best RAM, I have learned how to get out of the Zato blender perfectly. And I also learned how to like punish it too.
Somebody clip
I don't
that
know
last soundbite of Gems, please.
But
I just need to have it on my Steam Deck for future reference.
Oh,
no,
throw?
when Krillin changed from Zato to Kai because I was beating his Zato.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to interrupt you here because we got some big comeback energy happening here.
Oh, that cross up. Flash Kick's got the
Oh.
burst.
Yep, he backdash out of pressure. Good tag on
Got
Eddie.
rid of Eddie.
Oh.
He got rid of Eddie with that overhead. That was
Very nice
Gave
comeback
him
from
a
Flash
converse.
Kick.
I would love to see Geo in some J's.
Like the knee-high ones?
J's?
Yeah.
You know what J's are?
No.
Jordan's.
Jordans? No.
Yeah.
Gio wouldn't sell
From
out like
Nike?
that.
Oh, absolutely she would.
No.
Yeah. She's American. Of course she would.
Spirit Wolves don't sell
No,
out like
that's
that.
that's not true. That's not true
No,
either.
she's not. I already know that. She's technically. Wait, I forgot.
Nice
I'm
crossover.
tired.
Brazilian.
Damn it. She's real.
Ooh.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
This had
What's
that good
wrong with
backdash
me?
through the kick, but
Yeah.
She's just like a really good bodyguard, too. Nice RC into the dust.
Wow.
Wall break. Boom.
Oh, he tried to.
Oh.
He tried to the opposed pressure. Really, he could have just dashed up through him. Well, could have punished that off there, but you know, I'm not. FlashKick has his reasons. Ooh, nice RC.
Oh.
For a second, I thought he was gonna go for throw, but you know what? That works too.
Purple RC into poke.
I'm gonna
Blitz
poke you
Sprite,
with my
thank you for the follow.
What?
Blitz Sprite just followed, so I'm thinking Blitz Sprite.
40 FlashKick rematch anytime.
Yeah, that's his policy.
Do the stanky leg.
Okay, even I know you're too old for that.
What, the stanky leg? You're so wrong.
Nobody's old too old for the stanky leg. Here we go. Immediately bursting out of that. Don't want to get anything to do with ZATO pressure. 5K.
Nice backdash. Good. I like how we're all
Nice.
quiet just to watch to see what happens.
Okay.
First.
You can tell FlashKick is really laying on that pressure to and he's making Visionary really antsy to throw out Eddie, and that's the prime opportunity to punish Eddie.
And I think that's the right way to go if you're playing such a close-up character like Geo. Just, you know, clearly you don't have the range advantage, so you got to make the opponent throw out the dangerous stuff just on nerves.
Yep. And ZATO already doesn't have a lot of defensive options. Can take that quick round one coming in from FlashKick. Immediately backdashing
Nice back.
JS. One thing FlashKick likes to do, he prefers to tend to stay more grounded as JO. He's not gonna try to meet you in the air. No, he's going to try to meet you where you think you're gonna land, and he's really good at that.
Yep.
The most grounded Geo that you'll ever see in your life.
Well, more or less, that's kind of what you want to be as Geo.
Living up to the name.
Queen of the ground.
All right.
But
Pretty sound
Visionary.
round for Visionary there.
yeah, that was a pretty solid, perfect 2K into 2D Eddie pressure. Get the Pierce, you know, that's not real. Neither is that Road pressure, but he chooses to go up in the air
there you go.
anyway.
FlashKick tired of getting rebuffed. Decides to go in.
He has no choice. He's playing Geo. He has to go in.
Oh. Yo!
Oh, nice. good tech, air tech.
Nice
Oh,
jump.
got out that.
That was a really good jump after the Drunken Shade to make sure he voiced the
Hey.
Pierce. Ooh, ooh,
The
ooh.
infamous low.
Tries to BRC backwards to catch it with the slowdown, oppose pressure,
Block the
stuck
ball.
in that aiming pressure. This is where ZATO's negative. Go in, nice burst bait. Not gonna get much off it because of the gold burst, only -10 off that.
The instant
Uh-oh.
blocks. Ooh.
It's just a hard
6B.
knockdown. It's fine. Oh, shoot.
Oh.
YRC, that was really good stuff from Visionary, and Visionary will take game number 3.
You do like to see a good Zato, though. Like, I mean,
I just like seeing good Guilty Gear play. in
I mean,
general,
yeah,
man.
it's good Guilty Gear play all around, but like, yeah, between like Krillin be chillin' and Visionary here, like, I just really like watching the Zato.
So right, so this is where FlashKick kind of gets dangerous. When his back is in the corner, he starts to turn up that adaptation dial up to 10, and he can be very scary. And one of the things that FlashKick does is he's really good at reading opponents' patterns. And if you're not careful, you know, stuff like that, where Visionary likes to throw a pose if he can't connect with anything else in any Eddie options. FlashKick knows perfectly how to deal with that. And here comes that pressure counter hit 2D. This is going to be big damage here. Going to get the knockdown. Goes to the OTG pressure. RCs.
Oh,
Meets him in the air, knowing that Visionary was going to try to jump, keeping that corner pressure, but keeping himself back in the corner. This is bad. Sets up for Eddie pressure. Good.
He could have RC'd to get up. Why no RC?
You may want to save. Well, I can understand that. You may want to save that meter for a rainy day here. Nice bait on the
don't worry
6
about it.
blue
No,
RC.
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You proved me wrong.
Like I said, sometimes you just need that little bit of meter, and saving that for a rainy day really paid off. Like you just saw there, nice nice way to deal with oppose. Good throw. This is really bad for Visionary. He's in the corner against Zignoe, which is it's not where you want to be. Plus frames into RC.
The stare down.
He was not.
Literally just a stare down. Just that. He did it 3 times. He just stared him down 3 times. He's like, no.
This is where again. This is another one of
Back in the
FlashKick's
corner
strength.
again.
This is one of FlashKick's strengths where he's like he's really good at staggering his pressure and just really making his opponent antsy to press a button. And you saw Visionary get punished a lot there with the command grab, but Albert with oppose RC 5B to RC. Going to get the wall break off this, but not going to quite kill.
It's a free get up
got
at least.
50% meter.
Yo!
You got to hold that.
That's safe. Okay.
Good box.
Oh, got him.
So yeah,
Right,
Visionary
match
not
point
quite out of
Vish.
it. All right, let's see what FlashKick is able to do. Nice air. He's not really dealing with that pose properly because it's so many times where Visionary won't do anything and just run up throw.
Nothing wrong with it.
He's been getting him on the lows a lot.
Pressure
Oh.
comes through. Throw. That post pressure is fake, but I can understand. Base the wire thing. Visionary takes it 3-1 over FlashKick.
Visionary making
Somebody's
some waves tonight. Yeah. But Rito, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
FlashKick
sorry,
was
Flash.
Yeah, FlashKick was definitely had the right idea with some of those adaptations and dealing with those with that eddy pressure. I feel like he was kind of overcomplicating it just a little bit. Possibly just sometimes the best punish, especially for this matchup, is just run up throw. Especially when it comes to dealing with first hit appears, dealing with the pose pressure. Because Gio's a fast character. She can easily by the time that you let go to activate a pose and negative edge, you're already on him, and you use the throw invincibility to avoid that damage from a pose. But I think, he plays a lot against. Like I know he has the capacity to beat Macho. He's done very well against Macho, and sometimes a player that plays the same character will play it very differently, and that can just be just enough to throw you off,
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now.
So, Fahim versus Yurikov. I think that's Yurik. No, that's Fahim first.
Yeah, Yurikov, obviously. We are no introduction needed again.
That was a long set. That was like the longest one we've had tonight, I think.
Yeah. So, I think, he's going Kai this round?
Oh, no.
Ah, man, Yurikov, man. This man's playing with fire. Yurikov, my dude. I respect it, but let's see if Fahim's even worthy of it already. Not to say Yurikov's not a bad player. He's far from a very solid player. Going to go for the clad meaty 6P. Gotta hold that plus frames on the Fuda arc. Oh. Ooh, what an air throw! Yep.
Not towards the border though.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad for Nago. Okay, I see you, Yurikov. You're kind of nice, looking pretty nice right now.
Question here.
Yes, go
I
ahead.
saw a lot of pausing. Was it just me?
No, I saw a little bit of it too, but I think we're good now. But gonna get that conversion off the 6H. Opting not to go for the wall break here, which I understand. You want to keep Nago in the corner as long as you possibly can, because this is where he kind of falls off here. Goes for the charge stun edge mix up. Nice instant block off the entire immediately Vapor Thrust, but that's going to be a counter hit. But let's see if yep, this is going to pop here, and that he fucking messes up, but quickly recovers that. Yurikov taking game number 1.
Yep. Yurikov sporting the Kaneki Red Reaper colors as well.
Yeah, and you saw Yurikov being very aware of that flavor, and Fahim being a little bit more absent-minded about that meter. Almost had the first hit of DP. Probably could have used Fukyo and just use that far slash Rekka string to really bring down that blood gauge. But probably at around that point when you use Fukyo, he was already going to pop anyway. Alright, let's see.
I've seen a lot of Nago players just use command grab to keep the blood rage down.
Yeah, and that's usually, like, technically that's the way you're supposed to do it. Like, that's like the best way you can do when you're doing optimals. But keep in mind, just using your slash normals, just using those slash normals to really poke at neutral and just zoning them out, and even getting small conversions here and there with Beyblade and small punishes with Beyblade there, and that also really helps in terms of managing your blood gauge, especially with that far slash Rekka string, because that last hit really brings the blood gauge down. It brings it down around 40. It takes at least 45% of a blood bar, so it's really very good.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1.
Okay, yeah, Fame really took a breather there, which I don't blame, you know.
Yeah, I think they were kind of waiting for the servers to settle.
Yeah.
Everyone's probably on the post-CEO high and playing their hearts out this next week.
Oh man, this is not what you want to see. Immediately wasting that burst, going to and baits the burst. Yurikov going for the hero burst, tries to go for that conversion. Throws outside the corner, using that charge summit. Oki, RCs. This is probably going to be death. Oh, nope. Obstacle for stun edge, Oki. And Yurikov really running away with this.
I'm just surprised Fame's not anti-airing a little bit more.
Yeah, 60s are... Well, even just using, pops the blood neutral, that's a guard break situation, you know? One of the things that Otashi always says, you know, when you're going into blood range and when you're going into neutral, you have a plan. Have a plan. And, you know, that plan was for Fahim baiting the DP like that and just using that blood pop to really get that guard break situation, which is in the corner a pretty good situation you want to be in. Oh, drops the combo here. Fukyo plus frame. No, wait, that's minus. My bad. Tries to...
He wanted to make sure he didn't blood pop.
Oh, good
he went
check
for
on
the
that
command
dash.
grab again.
Yeah. And Yurikov will take the game number 2. If he just walked up a little bit further, you know, would have gotten that command grab, would have gotten himself on the board there.
Okay, let's see if we can stay alive.
All right, I'm looking for a lot more 6Bs in neutral because, you know, believe it or not, one of the concepts in Gear is actually counter poking with 6B. You'll see, like even in the Exer tutorial, they teach you one of the very first things they teach you is to counter poke with 6B using Soul's. Oh my god, what a conversion! Wow. That would have been sick if he landed it though, but gonna get the counter hit.
Good burst.
A one air throw.
Oh wow, that throw.
Yeah, using that meaty 5K. You know, you're not careful. That is plus as heck. Staggering pressure with 5K. Yurikov playing a really dangerous game here. RC get the conversion off this. No right lightning to kill, but he's gonna opt for the positive bonus. Tries to air throw.
He got the best. Nope. Oh. He's like, not this time.
Yeah, there's the 2H I was looking for. But unfortunately, Fukyo's into nothing, and Yurikov's just gonna react to that. Yurikov on set point. Good reaction to Fukyo. Always gotta react to that forward Fukyo. Starts charge stun edge Oki. That is not real. You can jump out of it, but with Nago, it's a little bit riskier. Charge stun edge into die clap.
Oh, that didn't
I
connect.
thought-
That's weird.
Ooh, got the conversion. Just barely out of range, though. RC's.
Oh.
Tries
Oh,
to
fun
go-
for the desk slab.
Yep. Gonna air throw him. That's
Damn.
high. Classic. That's been around since plus R. You gotta watch out for that. And it's that this charge tonnage into FRC, YRC, PRC, whatever this version of Guilty Gear you may be, into air throw to catch the jump. Yurikov moving on with his Kai. We'll see the Milia soon enough when he feels threatened. But for now,
So
it's not a
next
matter of if. Yeah,
he
no, I
did feel
didn't
threatened
expect
enough.
that. I did not expect that, Yurikov.
Oh.
He wasn't threatened enough to change. He was like, nope, can't kill me.
The man's looking like
Mankind
Obito.
refuses to change.
You looking like Obito there. So you thought it was raining, but you thought sweat, but you realized it was just rain because those fools could never make you sweat.
These fools could never make me sweat. What am I looking at?
Are we? Man, people are
So
just
it's-
bringing up. It's time for some happy chaos. All right,
Oh, that's Happy Chaos's sprite. Okay. I was like, what is this ambush bug with a British like lawyer wig doing? Like,
British law. Oh my god. Oh, guess what I bought today?
Cliff. What?
extensions?
No. A hot chocolate bomb.
Hot chocolate bomb?
Yeah.
Like B-O-M-B.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, like you put in like
Or-
in like warm milk or whatever, and then you just dump it in, and it kind of explodes, and kind of make auto mixes yourself.
Seems
Kind of
like
like
too
a
much
bath
work.
bomb for hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's it.
I have to put it in all new milk though. I want a happy tummy. I
Ah.
don't want a fucked up tummy. Okay. I want a happy tummy, not one of those tummies that would be like, okay, every 20 minutes you have to run to the bathroom today, right now, go.
Zignoe, to answer your question in the Discord, he played Dragon Ball. I think he also was a KOF player. That you can tell. Yeah, you can tell. They got a rhythm to them. You get the KOF players got a specific aura to them. Their fundamentals are usually the best out of all of them. If you really think about it, all the best players in the world are either Skullgirls players or KOF players. Zhao Hai, KOF player. Takedo, play KOF 13. I'm not kidding. I can go on. Hell Pockets, one of the best commentators in the business. KOF player. Silent Wolf.
What is a
The only man-
fundamental?
Yeah, Silent Wolf, the only man that is able to do the Flame Iori Infinite consistently. He's KOF player, you know.
Is he the only man?
He is literally
Hey.
the only player in the world who can do that infinite. Because with that infinite, there's a specific rhythm, and once you go further along the infinite, it becomes frame perfect. And he is the only one in the world who can do that infinite both sides consistently.
Mankind knew that they
Okay.
cannot change
Yeah.
society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Yeah.
they blamed the beasts.
That's how strong of a player Silent Wolf is. But we're not talking about Silent Wolf here. We're talking about these two players right
Happy
here.
Chaos is back.
Oh my god, y'all are really busting out the happy chaos for this bracket, aren't you?
I mean, it's the second one.
We're gonna see Zato get blown up by a bullet. I'm happy.
Maybe. Visionary's proven himself to be a pretty good player.
Yeah, I'm surprised people are sleeping on him, especially during this late in the bracket. He's more than proved himself.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm
Who said I
wrong.
was sleeping on him? I'm just saying. I
Oh,
wanna
I'm not
see
saying you
Zato
guys. I'm
get
saying the
blown
rest
up.
of y'all. I ain't sleeping on shit. Well, look at
I
that.
just come to suspect that whoever the new face is for the night, however many there are, there's gonna be one that just like blows every other previous winner like out of the bracket.
Oh,
It's like
my
what even
God.
is the hierarchy around here?
There is no hierarchy. That's the trick. Oh no,
He dropped
Visionary.
it.
Oh no, but CliffTheKid looking like the most solid Happy Chaos we've seen so far. With this pressure and the roll mix up there. But Visionary saying, nah, come on, bro. When y'all gonna learn? Nice 6P. Get the blicky out. Ooh, get the corner carry into the OTG curse.
Put the curse out.
Okay, yeah. Okay. This is the Happy Chaos y'all wanting to see.
Oh, long range, close range, bullet fighter. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
good counter hit.
This is basically what people want. This is Elfelt light, to be honest. You think I'm
short.
You think I'm joking?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Look at that zoning with the see. I almost just called Curse Pineberry. So
Pineberry.
Chris Pineberry. Okay.
I'm surprised he didn't do the other one, where he gets both bullets and focus back. Oh my god, he got around with them. I'm happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, with Deus Ex Machina, there is no invincibility on it, so you got to be careful with the 6K loops too. Oh my god, you almost had that down.
Yeah, there's no invincibility on it, but like it doesn't matter where the person's facing or where they are. Deus Ex Machina will hit. Scapegoat.
Good super focus
It
here.
worked.
On my next card, I play Scapegoat.
Like the one moves that we actually all know is all the Happy's moves. Scapegoat. Deus Ex Machina. Let's go.
Excuse you, I know a lot of Guilty Gear players' moves.
Teddy mother tree bark over here.
Excuse you, but that's just because I'm a huge weeaboo in Amelia Sim. That's beside the point.
I'll bet Spiral Hero Z knows all the moves. Or if he doesn't, he just knows 90% of them and he's not quite ready for prime time yet.
Okay, we're summoning Spiral. Spiral!
No. Spiral only shows up on Thursdays.
Already.
Don't you make that poor man work harder.
Oh.
That poor rap god.
we got all right. So people, okay. CliffTheKid saying, all right, I see you. Can't bring out like the week 1 Happy Chaos against you. I actually got to try. And man, that game could cost you the set that. But using K Alpha Blade to get the wall run, that's another thing I don't see a lot of Chips do, is using that wall to their advantage here. Get the wall installed into anti-low, plus frames. Look at the staggers. Ooh, yeah, that's what I like to see. Yeah, you saw
the Chipp mix-up.
Yep, saw that K Alpha Blade. Zato's a bit of a tall boy, so he's more susceptible to those fuzzies. So he really gotta be careful with that. Tagging Ed in the middle of Grunt Crusade, that's one thing a lot of people don't know is you can actually tag Eddie out of Drunken Crusade. He's not completely invincible. He's just in the shadow. Here we go into the wall run mix up right there into Gold Burst. Air throw.
Oh.
Command grab. Let's see if Zato willing to burst. Nope. I clip the kid.
Okay, finally a burst. Oh.
Yep, using that extra jump that Chipp has to avoid avoid the air throw and CliffTheKid putting himself on the board here.
He said, nah. See, my Happy was alright, but my Chipp be godlike. I'm like super cold now. Oh look, it's only 10:44.
I bet you are.
Well, maybe. Here. See, I hate my room some days because my room would be like, okay, it's super hot during the summer and it'd like be super cold during the winter.
Yeah, it's like 25 degrees where I am, so shush.
You'd be proud of us. We finally made it to the 30s. Why do we have white Zato on this screen?
I kind of like it.
I'm holding my tongue because I want to say something really cursed, but we're gonna hold off on that.
Like he's got the Frieza color going on. It's not bad.
No, I don't think that's the color I'm thinking of. No, that's not what I think of. but that's horny
We're
thoughts.
keeping it PG. We're keeping it PG.
Teddy, don't make me put you in horny jail.
I've been in horny jail for the longest time, right, dude. Do you not see? There's a reason why people turn off retweets on my account.
Like, Teddy, no. Teddy, no. You're only 27, no.
He had such a bright future.
Oh.
I'm like visionary in this game. Holy shit.
Yeah. No kidding. Now some
Change
Clifford
the
Kid.
color. Change the color.
No,
Don't
keep
do
the
it. Don't-
color.
I
But Trio has cut to the heart of the matter like a hot knife through butter. Or in this case, like a hot knife through nutter butter.
Okay. Good night, y'all. It was nice.
hey, hold that thought, Yako from Animaniacs. We got another game. So
Okay.
well, already we're seeing a lot of good backdashes from CliffTheKid. Again, not a lot of people often forget that you can backdash the first hit of Pierce. That's a very important aspect in the ZATO matchup, considering Pierce is one of his main pressure tools. Using that plus close slash right there. See, look at that. Into RC, into high low, neatly bursting. Look at that. That close slash. That is +3. It'll hold that. Staggers into the double alpha blade, going into super. That is gonna kill.
And the wall break. Dang. I didn't think it was gonna wall break. He's like, nah, I'm gonna break this wall today.
Kind of respecting that pose pressure a little too much. You don't let ZATO get the chance to if you want to punish ZATO for throwing. That was very smart, using the Shuriken to stall the momentum and delay the timing of the double overhead. Very smart from CliffTheKid. So.
Please,
What
God,
happened?
no. Finger cross. Finger cross. Finger cross.
Oh
Pray.
no. This doesn't look good.
Pray to whatever higher power this you believe in. Damn.
Oh no. Lobby busted. Who dis?
Yeah, somehow. But Oh wait, no, there goes Zignoe. Okay.
So we're gonna make.
You know what? That seems like a really great time to just remake the room. Server saved me from TOD. Says Cliff. Oh man.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we'll probably have to restart it.
Yeah,
I don't know how you
I'll just make a new room.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it'd be like that with Strive sometimes.
Yeah.
Some days you wonder, did you do something wrong? Or does the server just hate you?
No,
Or
it's
is it
because
both?
It's because Arxis can't has an unparamount paranoia to making normal UI in lobby systems.
Why couldn't they have just copy pasted GBVS? So clean.
Why couldn't they just play copy pasted? I ask of you, what was wrong? What was wrong with the text-based menu, an exit sign, and +R?
You know, they put their nice little spin on it. I don't mind so much. It's when they get goofy like this nonsense.
Yeah, this Habbo Hotel looking ass. Pool's closed.
Pool's closed.
Yeah,
No.
the real ones know what I meant by that.
No, when I heard pool close, I was like, haha, I'm happy. I'm a lifeguard, by the way. Whenever I hear pool close, I'm like, yes! I can sleep!
Oh no, that's a that's a very old ass internet meme. The real ones, press F in the chat if you know what I mean, like cool clothes and Habbo Hotel. Let me know who the real ones are.
See, I live in Georgia. When it hits 25 or 20 degrees, I'm like, thank you. There might be snow. There might be snow. There might be snow. There might be snow.
I hate to break it to you. Just come to Michigan. If you want snow that badly, please come to
don't do
Michigan. Shh, quiet.
No, it's like we have to protect the baby. She doesn't know what's wrong.
Nah, she needs to learn. It's gonna build good character.
Teddy's like,
you know
I'm
what?
the baby.
You know
Let's
what?
go.
Jem, at least you can get everywhere you need to go by people just holding out their hand and pointing, like making geographical like suggestions based on the shape of the state.
How is that any different from in the Midwest?
I can't hold a
okay.
heart shape over my chest and be like, all right, well, this is Columbus.
Okay, let me tell you something. Everywhere in Georgia, this is how you do it. Okay, when you get to the big chicken, you have made it.
I like how the southern accent crept in for that one too.
The southern, yeah. I live in the south.
Oh, I know. You heard it just a bit.
Yeah.
But anyway,
The chicken.
yeah. Speaking
Now, what you'd
of
like to
which-
do, fellow travelers, just travel 5 miles to the south until you encounter the big chicken.
That's so true though, because like it's kind of weird. My
Y'all
mom
want to turn left at the big chicken, and then if you gone past the big chungus, you gone too far.
No, it's like if once you hit Cumberland, you went too far. The thing is,
that sneaks in so much towards the end of what you're saying.
it's like you're gonna go down, you're gonna hit the big chicken, and then you're gonna go all the way down, and then once you hit Cumberland, you went too far. And we're talking about the mall, by the way. The big chicken to the mall, Cumberland Mall, is one big road. It's all called it's literally called Parkway.
Oh my god. U.S. road system to make no sense.
It's literally like almost 10 miles long. I'm like, what is this?
They had something like that up in Cleveland, actually, now that I think about it.
It makes less sense because you know what really throws me off about Indiana? Everywhere inside.
Gary?
I mean that's one.
South
but
Bend?
No, South Bend makes a little bit more sense if you really think about it. It's the entirety of Indianapolis is all within 465, right? It's that within that entire. It takes up like the inner part of that entire state. Like you can go like even if you go a little bit outside of 465, right? You're still considered Indianapolis. You have to go pretty far outside the interstate to even be remotely considered a different county or different city in Indianapolis. And meanwhile, your Visionary switching to Kai?
Yeah.
What is this?
It seems like Cliff's okay with it, so I will allow it.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
This may be a pocket to cover a bad matchup, and which I can understand. You know, I think ZATO does kind of struggle a bit with Chipp, and DRC gonna get that Alpha Blade OTG.
Oh.
Got him. Focus.
Got his
with
back.
The poking.
Oh, nice empty jump
nice.
low.
Yeah, he's got.
With the R's?
I think
Crack him like an egg.
no, not yet. But
With the command grab.
Yo.
Oh, DP. Make him DP.
yeah, you can kind of tell that Visionary kind of lost momentum for a bit there. Ooh, this is
He
gonna
said, no,
hurt.
I'm shutting this down.
Okay, no. He heard me through the stream. It's like, what are you talking about? I'm still going strong.
I'm still the kid, baby.
Yeah.
It's me, the kid.
He tried to burst. Oh, he tried to make that burst.
Yeah, you can feel it in his bones right here.
Oh, not twice. Not twice.
Not once.
Yeah,
Not once. Not twice.
Yeah, and Cliff would say, hey, you can't hit me with the same stuff twice. And Visionary's like, okay, hold this stun edge, Oki. 6k plus on block, but you can interrupt it.
Interesting.
He missed the punish on that burst.
Ooh,
Nice
what an
throw.
air throw. The Kai Classic, here we go. tries to go for a stun, dipper punish, air throw, but Chipp has a third jump. You gotta remember that into the counter hit rest show staggers.
Oh, nice catch.
Oh, didn't have faith in that conversion and went for the stun dipper instead.
Oh!
Visionary putting
He
himself
didn't
on the
believe.
board. Looks like that character switch actually paid off.
Now we're 2-2.
He didn't believe. He didn't believe.
You gotta believe, Cliff. Come on, you wanted to fight Zignoe tonight, remember? I actually don't know if he said that or not. Remember those inspirational words you said to yourself?
No, it's called not believing. Good burst. Nice punish. I didn't know Chipp can move fast enough to punish that.
Yeah, he's got the around the same run speed as Milia, if not faster, as some people say. Ooh, gonna go for the wall break there. Didn't get the wall stuck that Chipp likes, but he will take the wall break, getting that positive bonus.
Wow.
And already into the conversion. This is gonna hurt.
Ride the
Look at
lightning.
60%.
Ooh, good break.
Good break.
But
Good
Visionary
burst.
keeping out that pressure here. Tell Cliff looks a little shook right now, but gonna get that stun dipper punish RC.
That's right. Now the muscle memory's taking over.
Yes. Goes for the burst state route and Zanze
I
Oga did
can't
not kill.
What?
That did.
Yeah. I definitely respect it.
Oh, all right. The opening blow is a trade.
Burst. Ooh, try to go for that forward. Miss.
Nice.
Got the
Stampede
stun.
for the
Oh.
anti-air.
CliffTheKid says no. No play for you.
Didn't believe in the second hit of Alpha Blade. Ooh, plus gotta hold that. And
No
I'm gonna
burst
hit you
coming.
and then I'm
Oh,
gonna
he could've-
RC.
nice backdash on the
Nice.
QS. FDs. Minus.
Damn.
And
Oh,
that's
got him.
gonna punish
Got him.
that barely whiffed due to him FDing, and that's going to take CliffTheKid. Moving on to losers.
Stuck that chocolate halfway through his stomach.
Oh look, there goes a dagger through my stomach. I don't
Demon
know what to
time.
do. What?
Cliff and Viz just having fun in the Discord. Cliff, I hate that you actually took a round off me. But with Kai, but good games. All right. So, yeah,
Okay.
Cliff 3, 2 for Viz. Time for winner's final.
Woo!
DKB versus Chetoo. And as we are in now top 4, I think it's a good time to mention to everybody that we do have a Matcherino going tonight. You can access it here. Currently at the State of Matcherino partnership, where we really count on you guys doing sponsor quests to bolster the prize pool with the free money provided. We get to the next level up, we start getting coupon codes. But for now, if you folks at home can hit up the kind folks who put up money into the sponsor quest section, or even the merch area, be most appreciative. It all goes to the players at the end of the day. Matchstick Melee retains none of the prize pool. And yeah, just a really great way to show your support for the players.
Okay, so we got DKB again. Really good player against Chetoo.
Cheeto.
Whatever.
No!
Chetoo, Chesto. What?
It's not easy being Chetoo.
It really isn't, especially when you. It really isn't, and especially with the way they play. They got some movement.
I like how quiet it is right now.
Yeah, we're just waiting. That's all there is. There's not really much to talk about.
So,
We gotta
do
save
we
our
need
voices for
another
the action.
story? Do we need another story time with Jasmine?
No.
Actually, it was story time with Jem. Because we be bored. Oh look, he's here.
Wow, that was straight up like a line of the movie. Like character says something awkward. Oh look, the dip. Sour cream and onion. How exotic.
Duel 1.
Yo, let's watch some good ass Guilty Gear.
Speaking, yep, and already starting off with a good round start. /. Oh, immediately, so saying I don't care about your H sword pressure. I'm just gonna Zwite through it. Rekkas.
Ooh, the trade.
Oh, tries to go for the Berserker slash here, but DKB absolutely ready for it. Or
Good
tries to
luck.
dash a
Too
throw.
sweet.
Oh, S sword. Going to go for this.
Yes.
Not quite gonna kill though. Didn't really have the pressure meter for it. Ooh.
Went for the lows.
I'll pick
Hey,
Eshwurge for
he's
500,
actually-
Alex. That's the
actually-
word swords.
Actually stuffed the pressure off the
Waited. I like the patience on DK. Ram. The dust. That actually hits as long as it's still in the air. And the thing about Ram is she doesn't have to do a lot just to do what she needs to do.
and, barely didn't kill. I thought he was dead.
Pixel.
Blue RC. What of the air throw. Comeback chance for Chetoo. Oh, tries to command grab, but PRCs. JH.
Damn.
PRC.
What a counter
and,
hit.
Unfortunately, tries to go to contest with an air.
It's like catching an I-beam in the face.
Yeah. We gonna take that game number 1.
Yeah, I'm still sad that Zeta's laser got nerfed so hard.
You can complain about GBVS characters tomorrow, Jeff.
Okay. Why is it such a delay with everything I say?
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute. Let's see if she catches this mix up right here. Let's go.
What a start.
Ooh, nice trade.
DKB had that great low read. Corner pressure now by Chetoo.
Oh, lots of corner pressure coming in from Chetoo. Here we go into the Berserker slash, but TKB mashing out of that, using 2K to keep Leo in place. Don't have a lot of options without swords. Picks the swords up, baits DP. Look at that pressure. Throws S sword this time to throw him off, making sure they're awake. It's okay. You got the 100% meter. You know, use that meter. Look at this pressure.
Problem with DP characters.
You know,
Because they don't know how to stay still.
Oh, what a pickup.
Right now, DK is making Chetoo. Leo looks like a kitten.
Uh-oh, counter hit, but not gonna get much off that Oki. Well done. What a throw punish. Leo in the corner, baiting some kind of DP or burst. And going to Calvaldos, which calls the swords back. Very smart. Doesn't. He's too high.
How?
Yeah, very good patience on both players, but DKB was able to react with that throw. Jumps out of the explosion. RCs to get him schmoving. BRCs. That's an immediate burst from.
What a save.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that's gonna trade.
Maybe that's the title card.
Okay, let me say how the actual did that miss?
What,
I'm not even playing and I'm pissed.
Which one?
The Revoldo. I'm not even playing and I'm pissed.
He was too
I'm
high.
like,
He was too high.
No, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Woosah. Woosah.
Wow.
Woosah.
All right, going immediately into Rekka Presser, but Chetoo just immediately bursting out of it. Don't want anything to do with that, which I respect. Ooh, what a far slash. Gonna get into that pressure. Gotta deal with the explosion overhead, but Ram has no swords, making her pressure limited, and Chetoo is gonna take full advantage of that. Gets the sword back, immediately waking up with reversal. 50% meter from Chetoo. Oh, arrow drops it just barely outside of that range. Probably could have RC to get that precious corner carry we need, but he's got 100% meter. Looking for the mix-up. Good bait on the throw.
I did not just watch that.
Hey, I mean, it was right there on the screen.
I don't
gotta
know
what a
figure
good-
at this level, like, yeah, I mean, even DKB can lead a couple rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you saw it there. That was a really good dash shot. Sometimes the best option in that regard is just dash shot block. You know, dash blocking is still, it's not as prevalent as say Uni or whatever. It's not even prevalent in Exer, but an interesting thing about Strive is even just dash up blocking, because you don't have to FD break to instantly start blocking. You don't have to immediately. It's very similar to KOF in the regards of just running up and you're able to block, but mistimes the PRC. That's a punish, but he spaces that well.
Okay.
Goldberg's using that meter. You know, Chetoo has shown us time and time again he's not afraid to spend that cash with the burst bait and putting himself on the board.
Start of the comeback.
This could be the momentum shift they needed. All it takes is one game.
Chetoo's avatar is literally beating DKB's in time with DKB's twitching. That was good synergy.
If I lay here, if I just lay here. I know what song I'm singing. I'm just sad it's sad.
We know what song you're attempting. No, it's fine.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, Chetoo, just a touch of aggro at the start of the round.
A touch of aggro.
Just a sprinkle, a dash, really.
Nice backup. Nice
Oh, no.
patience.
Yep, immediately.
Good burst.
Yeah, that was a really good burst point in Ram's pressure here. But unfortunately, I'm not going to give him the results that he wanted because he's stuck in the corner with Ram. Not going to quite kill yet. Didn't have enough meter for it. But 2S, DKB making that button look good.
They'll never see the bad
So
button
pretty.
coming. Damn.
Oh, the call out.
Yeah,
The
Rekka's
Ram call out.
Yeah, this is
Throw
what
bait.
DKB is known for, especially with that Ram pressure stagger 2S into the short throw. Using his movement to really shimmy out, look baiting, making sure his opponent's nice
Ah,
and
there goes the double perfect.
Oh, the forbidden technique.
That's not forbidden.
Edo Tensei?
Oh, what a conversion from Chetoo.
Wow, what a catch up.
That's a good 50% right there. But you know
Yeah,
what?
got him
KB
lasers.
is like, all right, I'm done here. Time to chip you out. But luckily, Chetoo has a lot of meter to work with, but catches on the backdashing DKB. Will move on to grand finals.
Yes, he will.
DKB said, no more. Leave.
You ruined my perfect. Just get out. Just get out. Why would you do this to me on my 16th birthday?
Oh my god.
Sweet 16, I guess.
All right, so up next, losers semifinals, we've got Zignoe and CliffTheKid. This one ought to be pretty fast because it's most likely Eno versus Chipp.
Yeah, this is a slobber knock, not a slobber knocker right there.
Okay.
They're just going to
now
be sliding all over the place.
Now remember, Matchstick.
Ah,
You cannot look away.
what?
You cannot look away.
I'm going to do it.
Blink and you miss it. Blink and you're dead. But
You die in the game, you die for real.
this is going to be a particularly interesting matchup. Who's going to have better mobility? Now, Ino is one of those damage hitters who can really apply her mix-ups and keep that offense really going. Who gets a lot of damage off her said mix-ups. But Chipp, man, he's got superior mobility, and that's going to be really tough for Ino to deal with here. Trade already starting off. JS into mix-up, hover dashes, goes for low. CliffTheKid immediately bursting. Doesn't want anything to do with that. Ooh, counter hit JH.
My buttons are faster than yours.
Yeah.
See, here's the big difference, though. I feel like Ino's really fast and hard to deal with, but only in a very linear fashion. Like, meanwhile, Chipp gets all over the place.
He's like fast from all angles.
Yeah, unfortunately, does not deal with the H stroke. Gonna hold that, but got the gold tech.
Oh,
ooh,
wow.
Good call out.
Zignoe wise to the plans of CliffTheKid.
Well, trade.
What?
He's like, I'm not dealing with this. We're just gonna trade.
Here we go. 5K. Stagger pressure.
Submitting to an attack pattern now.
Good call out on the clone. You can interrupt the clone by tagging it, and that also damages Chipp. So you gotta be careful. Nice K Alpha Blade. Good block on the cross up. S stroke. Note. Ooh, blocks the burst. That's a safe jump. Can't be doing that here. Oh, S stroke, and that's gonna be crucial.
There's the knife edge.
One more toxic glove. Let's see what happens.
Another trade victory for Zignoe.
Zignoe going up in the first game. Also,
Gem's gonna die.
Also,
I got hit with that cross
the name of that move is Chemical Love.
Chemical Love.
I know. I call it toxic love because it looks toxic.
I guarantee you, it's not. You can actually, a lot of characters can actually low profile, but just by dashing forward.
I know. It's kind of like grippy grips and like other things.
If you want
real thick air in Georgia today.
If you want like actual toxic love, VCL and Exerd, that shit's actually toxic. the real ones know what I'm talking about. VCL, YRC into ambiguous mix-up that's plus, and you're just like, well, I guess I'll just hold this. But speaking of holding, Cliff is not holding any of that pressure. But Zignoe's going to fire back and sit with that 2H counter hit. Ooh, this is going to hurt. Immediately, Chipp is dead.
Remember, he's a squishy toy.
He's soft boy.
He koosh ball. He koosh ball with knives.
Okay. Attempt to go for the IED reset, and Zignoe really beating the crap out of those DPs. Safe jumps. Nice go for a throw,
yeah,
but
stuffs that throw.
Oh, good call out on the gamma blade. I mean, I never react to those, and Zignoe is on it with those gamma blades. That one's meaty. You gotta hold that.
He said, no hopping for you.
Oh, immediately bursting out. Oh, with the 2-8, that's really bad. And Zignoe playing out of their mind right now.
You know, this evening when we were gathering folks to populate the bracket, I distinctly recall one Zignoe telling me not to seed him so high because he's been playing like ass lately, or hasn't been playing. Regardless.
No. Whenever I tell you, it doesn't matter if I win a tournament or not, I always want to be botting seed. Always. I hate being at the top of anything.
Zignoe downplaying himself at the start of the tournament.
Look,
yes.
Zignoe, it's okay. You're kind of nice, okay? No shame in owning up to that. With speaking which, that's a nice counter hit on the 2-8, but forcing CliffTheKid to use that burst pretty early on with the note mix up. Ooh, what a juggle. Not gonna connect with that H-stroke though.
Zignoe, next time you're going number 1. I don't care.
Only if he,
DKB's
well,
cracking.
no, only if he wins.
Only if he wins. And ooh, what a conversion.
And if he loses, he's out of the family.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that's a bit.
Psycho Crusher.
That was just a little bit. If he was just a little bit further into the corner, that could have been a really sick conversion. But still, got that corner carry with the no Oki. Safe jump. Gotta hold that.
Oh.
Delayed the safe jump just a little bit. And now we gotta hold that hot pressure. You can't.
Match point Zignoe.
Yeah, you can't FD and force him to hop again. At that point, it becomes rock, paper, scissors. You know, you can mash 5P to kind of get out of that and disrespect that hot pressure. But Zignoe is doing a really good job of just doing JS and 2K or just delaying it. And that's what makes Ino very scary because her offense is very modular. And Zignoe really baiting the burst out of that YRCs. Or PRCs. Take the burst and CliffTheKid BRCs in response.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
He got it. He went for the knee into your chest.
He
and
went for
through
the
the
style
air.
points is what he went for.
Zignoe. Oh, I've been playing like ass. My foot. My God. Come on, dude.
Omega.
Oh my God.
Omega.
You can't just lie like this to the TO. You can't just lie like that. Come on, dog.
At least when Cello does it, it's like, I just want to play more. I'm like, you know what? Fair.
Come on, dog. You can't lie to the TO like that. It reminds me of Diablo Bison where he's like, oh, I don't want to be fucking topsy. And I had to constantly, well, maybe you should stop winning.
Yeah.
Maybe you wouldn't be in that situation. So for now, you're getting top seed.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean,
Omega.
you're
Either
guaranteed
that-
top 3 at this point. I mean, what? My
Yeah.
hands are tied.
Yeah.
The numbers.
Either that or you
Omega.
lose to me in bracket because I'm the only one who's ever gotten close to you to ever beating you in bracket. I only
Ooh.
because Diablo Bison. Look, man, I took a game off. I took a set off him once, and lately I've been going 3-2 with him. It's only a matter of time, y'all, before I take an indie local from Dom.
I will believe in you.
And and you know what? Yeah, I'm calling him out for it. I don't care.
Yeah, call him out.
Yeah. You know, you count your days, Diablo Bison. Your days are numbers. I'm getting close. And all the times we play, it's only a matter of time until
Omega.
one day you let down your dark, and like the assassin that Milia is, and you least expect it, all of a sudden, the wind is going to slip right through your fingertips, just like your life.
Damn.
Do you need a hug, Teddy?
Nah.
Yandere Teddy Treebark and his declaration of eventual victory.
Like, I was like, that went kind of dark. Like, no one gave you a hug as a kid growing up. I'm like,
Nah.
like
That I'm gonna be real. The DM side of me kind of slipped out of it because I've been trying to. I had to take a hiatus from my D&D campaign because life and other stuff is kind of stressing me out, and I can't really manage a campaign during these circumstances. But I promise you, once I get this full-time job, or at least another job at this point, I'll try to get Goblins and Gears up and running. And boy, do I have some ideas up and running for this.
Man, I wish I had time for a paper and pencil campaign.
It's really fun. If you ever get the chance, if Esteban's hosting Mexican, if Mexican is ever offering to do a one shot, whenever he's at a major or whatever, he's offering to do a one shot, you fucking take that opportunity because he's a baller DM. He's a baller DM. And I told Yurikov the same thing. This should go for all of y'all. Like, he's so good of a DM, despite being a first-time DM. You wouldn't believe he's a first-time DM, but he's fucking rocking it. And in our current campaign within the world of Arios, he is so widely in demand that he actually has a wait list for his campaign to join our campaign. Well, legitimately a wait list.
Okay, so Chetoo needs about 6 minutes, approximately 2 minutes ago. So,
All right.
You got 4.
The best I can do is 2.
is that a Pawn Stars reference?
Yes.
No, but
Anyway,
I'm kind of glad Omega doesn't know what my Twitter handle is.
Oh, hi DKB. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I am Cheeto now. I am Cheeto now.
Look at me.
I
Look
am
at me.
Chetoo.
Look
Look at me.
now.
I am Chetoo now. I am Chetoo now.
Well, I might as
Yeah.
well go over some stuff with everybody since folks are here. Let's take a look at the upcoming events, shall we?
Ooh,
So-
Tatsunoko versus Corona.
Yeah, this is
I
going to be
think
the
I'm
last
being
one we do before Frosty Faustings. It's actually this Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Dr. Science will host, and our guest commentator, J.M. Crofts, will be back once again.
Oh, that dude's OD. I like that
Yeah.
dude.
So we will see how everyone has been faring since, gosh, it's been a while since we all got together to play TVC. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Tatsunoko versus Corona. I don't know, the final run, the resurrection, the last stand, whatever you want to call it. But coming to you right here on Matchstick Melee, coming up on Sunday. Let's give you a real date here, the 12th, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, so Omega Zero, we know you're in it. Probably gonna lose because KB's just gonna play.
Damn.
Just fucking with you. If you're interested in joining us for these proceedings every Wednesday night, we're here doing Guilty Gear Strive. We're actually flopping between formats currently, since crossplay is yet to be a thing. But next week will actually be PlayStation Network. So those of you with PS4s, PS5s, I don't know, running code on your actual PC and somehow have network play, yeah, sign up. Why not? It'll be Match Arena supported, just like it is tonight, and you can catch the announcement for that on Twitter. Usually the day of, maybe a day before if I'm on top of my game. We will see. If you're interested in Street Fighter V, we do that here every Monday night. It's a 9 p.m. start time. That is Eastern, of course. And again, just keep an eye out on the Matchstick Melee Twitter. We alternate Match Arena support every other week for that. Mostly to make sure that I can afford food. But also it gives everybody an off week to practice new characters, just have fun. You know, we can do weird stuff like randomized character selection, all that other neat stuff. But it's just fun. Come by and play with us. It's basically open to everybody east of the Dakotas. So, because CFN be like that sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was told to commentate again for that by Hitman. It was like, why are you not on the mic? I was like,
Probably because you're
'Cause, like,
trying to
ow.
avoid your stalker.
Jesus.
But Thursday nights we host Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. It's a free online tournament. It's PC format only. And that also kicks off at 9 p.m. Eastern. And yet again, just keep an eye on the Twitter for the announcement. Tune in to watch it on Twitch. And if you can't, and this applies to any tournament we run, host or stream, check out the YouTube channel after the fact for the full HD 1080p 60 VODs. Yeah, that's right. We're currently uploading about 6 from a tournament we had this Saturday called Jusan Kakuto Gemu, which includes such titles as Strive, Uniclear, Dive Kick, Ultra Street Fighter 4, Melty Blood Type Lumina, Dragon Ball Fighters, and Tekken 7. So keep an eye out for that. And of course,
that was one of the games I thought about going, but that I was in Indiana and that weekend and I had D&D.
fair enough.
Yeah, there was a one-shot called The Revival War and Cream. Ran by the very same DM I mentioned before.
Esteban.
Yeah, Esteban. I'm telling y'all.
Esteban.
Speaking of major...
Frosties.
Y'all should come out to Frosty Frosting January 28th and the 29th. Three whole ass generations of Guilty Gear all coming together. I'm gonna do my best to be there. I'll be entering Red 2 and Strive along with another. You'll see a lot of prolific players from each of the generations, whether it be OG or New Bloods.
Yep. But,
Of course, you always got your standard set with Second 7, Street Fighter 5, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Melty Blood, Nuclear, Blaze Blue Cross Cycles, Dragon Ball Players.
But see, here's the thing though. If you're tuning into this channel, you won't see any of that because we got the cool ass side tournament stuff.
This is very true.
So we're gonna be doing our best to bring you Gundam G-Bon.
Hell yeah!
Mbon.
My boy Miles plays that game.
We're gonna try for. Or we're gonna do Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Maybe some Marvel Infinite. Maybe some JoJo's. Puyo Tetris. Fantasy Strike. Just all the Street Fighter Alpha 2 was in the list. Like they're still working on what they're gonna actually give me, but Matchstick Melee is gonna be the official side tournament stream for Frosty Faustings, and we plan currently on having content from Thursday to Sunday. So if you haven't already, please consider following because it's gonna pay dividends as far as FGC goodness come the end of January.
If a lot more people from this FGC, like right now, play Puyo Puyo Tetris, maybe I'll put in a lot more work and actually trying to be faster at T-spins.
Yep.
Okay.
We still need to fight each other, Gem and Puyo Tetris.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I have one last shameless promotion.
Go for it.
Go for it. So for those of you who don't know, I am currently the local TO of Level Up Gaming of Level Up Tournament series that has been going on over the past year or so. We do have locals on Saturday. If you're in the Indianapolis area, we will love for you to come out. We are currently hosting Guilty Gear Strive and Tekken at 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. respectively. The last bracket will be this. We have a bracket. We had those two brackets this weekend, and the same two brackets on the 18th. And on the 18th will be the last bracket of the year. So, if you can, we really appreciate y'all to come out and support our locals. 27 Oath and I have been really busting our asses off to kind of get the Indiana FGC kind of back on track. We'd love to see you guys out here playing Strive with some of our local talent here, such as Dom and myself.
All right. Well, Chetoo says that he is on his way.
Woo! By the way, make sure you guys visit your locals at least once or twice a month.
Yep.
Always.
But visit carefully.
Yes. Be safe. That's
Be
the
smart.
other thing. Yeah. Because one of the things I did with my locals is obviously if you went to CEO, stay home, please. Like just stay home, get yourself tested. If possible, get a PCR test. Rapid tests tend to be a little bit more prone to error. Even then, it takes around like 4 to 5 days for COVID to fully fester. And basically, if you do it too soon, you're going to get a false negative, and that just causes all sorts of problems. And on the 18th, we do. If you've been to CEO, we will ask proof of negative COVID test to make sure you are good to go and you're not going to be a liability. Of course, being that it is the Midwest, the Bible Belt, and Indiana being blatant red state, some people didn't like that too much.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that.
Hey, look who's here, everybody!
Good. We don't have to go into that. We don't have to go into that. Let's watch some good ass Guilty Gear, shall
Yes.
Time for Leo versus Eno. It's either gonna be complete destruction on either side. I don't know which way it's gonna go.
Thank you to Chetoo for doing hashtag Keep Gem Awake.
Oh my god.
Alright, we've got some really good footsies coming out from here. They're dancing right around full screen because you know either of these characters can really close the gap with any of their special moves with the back turn H into stance. Goes for the reset, the cheek, and another guard break situation, but Chetoo...
He said no.
Wait, what?
He literally said no.
Okay, yeah. I'm surprised that traded. I thought that the super would just outright beat that. Counter hit, bar slash into Berserker slash Oki into another one. Oh! Tries to go for the back turn stance. You immediately backdash out of it, or if they try to kind of dash up and hit you with another, but you can mash, fuzzy mash out of that. Using that counter stance. Chetoo's really, especially with the Leo buff as of late, he's really only Leo that is really started to research more of how to use that counter stance, and really draw the potential out of that special move, and baits the reversal, and Chetoo taking game number 1.
He first baited the throw, got the punish, then he baited the burst, got the punish, and then he baited that super, got the punish. I was like, what? What is this?
Gotta mix up your options in terms of baiting.
Like, he baited 3 times. He baited all of that in one round.
Well, he's a master.
Duel 1.
Alright, duel number 1. Let's get it. Ooh, low profile
Nice.
is the fireball. That was really nice of Zignoe here. Dude. Nice stagger pressure, but it's not gonna. All this is gonna be a black key combo into super. Gonna get in that nice meaty knockdown. What's a safe jump here? Barely whiffs the S disc. Nice rising JP. Really good option in terms of just in general for Guilty Gear. Gonna get that BRC 5K into close flash because you can do that with BRC. Nice BRC can punish with the throw. Zignoe putting himself on the board here with that first game. Let's see if he can ride this momentum. 5K into S-stroke. With the re-jump pressure. OTG punishes with the throw. And backdash this. Try, but gets caught by the DP. Nice IBFD to get Leo off.
So far, both have bursts.
Yeah, trying to good job at poking at the range here. PRC's catches Leo throwing out a fireball and stuff to start off with the 2K. Going to, ooh, that's nasty.
What was, okay. I have never seen a Leo player do that.
Yeah, so basically what he did, he PRC'd the fireball, drifted, and then by the time you throw out Berserker Slash, it does cross up, creating a sandwich situation.
We got a little back and forth happening here.
Okay, but Zignoe's going to take that game number 2. So, obviously, Zignoe with really good adaptations so far. I'm liking the adaptations. He's playing a little bit more. He's okay taking smaller punishes and making sure Chetoo is nice and antsy.
No. We want the speed run.
We'll try. See again that bad hitbox with Chemical Love rearing its ugly head. See that frame trap with 2K2D working with 2S here. Catches the backdash with the H stroke, S stroke. Nice throw. They punish the Berserker Slash. Safe jump. Double overhead guard break. Good blocks from Chetoo. Solid defense. Going to get that small punish, but not going to get that corner carry he's going to need to finish off that conversion. -5 off the 2D. Into H-stroke, tries to OTG for the kill, but Chetoo launching back with a DP into turn stance. This is bad. It gets the command grab, and he's dead.
Finally, the old command grab for once. See what happens. Into stroke the big tree. Just trying to keep him in the corner at this point.
Nice double overhead from Zignoe coming in strong. Good post. Oh, he catches the Berserker side for the 2K. That was kind of a wonky interaction. Baits the DP. Big punish. Gonna get that OTG into the command grab. This man is dead.
The wings have came out. The wings have came out.
The beat have started to move.
Oh, counter stance. Immediately bursting out of it. Goes under the fireball to get that so No can squeeze under there. Berserker slash. Look at this pressure. PRCs to get more pressure. Baits the throw. Good stuff from Zignoe. Goes low this time with a stroke. Right. Tries to do some hover pressure just to bait out that anxious DP, but Leo Chetoo not biting it. Catches him on the back dash, gets a knockdown. What's prevented? Safe jump, DP, but RC's making himself safe. Double overhead. Gotta watch out for that JS. It's 2 hits.
Oh.
And just, oh, it's barely squeaking out that round. Taking game number 3.
Hope I threw, says Zignoe. What?
You threw what? Are you on?
Do you mean you did a throw, or do you mean he threw the fight?
I think he meant to say he threw the Berserker slash.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, if you threw the match just to follow the hashtag, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be very mad.
Yeah.
I will find you.
Be like that, Zignoe. One misinput, it's all it takes.
You probably think this tag is about you.
Jesus.
I just updated that song for the 2020s. You're welcome.
Is that really something to be thankful for?
Yes.
I'm more thankful.
I'm right up there with the Native Americans on Thanksgiving.
Ooh, Jesus. Already. Using YRC.
Yellow stuff.
Okay. Mixing up the... Oh, way to throw the H-stroke. That is something you can do because the hurt box does come out before they actually hitbox themselves. Okay, JS counter hit. This is going to be good. What's the safe jump? Goes low. Nice bait on the wire. See, this is gonna close out that round. Zignoe looking to try to squeak out a game number 5 here. So much respect from those two. Immediately gets that meaty counter hit that Zignoe is looking for. Tries to punish with the throw, but immediately bursting. He wants to keep this momentum going. Plus frames on the H stroke. I like the air dash back just to bait something out. It's the burst! This is gonna be big damage, but drops it!
Could have killed. Could have killed. Nice counter.
Right. You saw how far away that hitbox was, and he managed to whip the punish that.
Whoa!
Are you blocking? Are you blocking? Yes, he is.
Just quit losing those
Berserker
little
slash.
exchanges.
Oh no, he tried to backdash.
Oh.
Okay, it's okay. Still got it. He still has a round, but this is still set point.
Okay, jumped over it. Fireball. Oh, okay.
Let go of the counter stance early to counteract the H-stroke. Good. Fuzzy mash on the Berserker slash. JH, that's a pretty fearsome buttons with. Oh no, drops it. It wasn't close enough to the corner.
No punish,
Gonna get a nice JH safe jump. Is he gonna DP here? Catches the back dash, but no punish. Tries to go for the counter. PRCs. This is gonna be big damage. Oh no!
No.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yo,
So
Zig taking it to
serious?
game 5. Big Z.
Oh my lord. That was incense.
The shenanigans.
Visionary came back into the Discord
GG's to all my
a minute
opponents.
ago to say GG's to all my opponents except Cliff. Cliff, who has been out of the tournament already for close to like 20 minutes.
They're like GG's except for Cliff. Why? Even I can't be that salty.
All right, let's see if. Oh, are you blocking? Are you blocking? Yes, you are. And what a throw! What a great sequence from defensive sequence from Zignoe. Gonna go low with the re-jump
Good
pressure,
burst.
making
Would
sure.
jumped over.
Nice FD to push him out, but Zignoe's not afraid. Going to go for the wall break here. Get that nice setup here. 5P. Good counter hit. This is going to hurt. Gets that fancy stuff. This is probably going to be death. Zignoe. Both of these players. All right. Set point. Chetoo yet again. Let's see if he can close it out this time. But this is looking like a pretty good start for Zignoe. Zignoe, very patient, respecting Chetoo.
They're both respecting each other way too much. I don't like disrespect.
No,
Show me
this
some
is-
disrespect. Show me the
This is
disrespect.
perfect amount of respect. These players are good and they don't want to take any chances. Both of these guys are on their tournament life right now. You can't be approaching too carelessly like that. Tries to bait a DP plus frames on the 8 stroke. Stagger 2K, RC.
Hang on.
Tries to bait the burst.
Oh, nice. Got the
Immediately
burst.
bursting out.
Oh my
Lost it down
goodness.
below.
That's unfortunate. But
I need disrespect. I need some disrespect in my life.
oh no! Counter hits.
Like that.
Oh no! That's a safe jump. You can't be doing that.
What are you gonna see? Like that. See all that disrespect I'm getting from that Yurikov right now? No.
All right, are we
Never mind.
are we throwing back to Exor because we mash and throw on wake up? BRC tries to go for the BRC to catch him off guard. Tries a JD to with punish and landing plus frames. DPs, but RC's in himself. Safe, didn't bleed in that hit. Berserker slash. This is very scary for Zignoe. Or he's out of there. He's out of there. Taking his time. PRC, good throw attack.
Oh my god.
Oh, drops it.
Oh no.
This is the thing that Zignoe couldn't eat with the 6P.
See, that's what I was talking about. Disrespect. Because he didn't just do it once, he did it twice. He's like, you know what?
Yeah, but it was the last thing you'd expect, but also like in the middle of the fight, that's the last thing you expect. Everybody else on the outside of that fight was like, do it again.
Nah,
We're all
don't lump me with it, y'all. I was like, don't lump me with y'all. I'm like, this man needs super fucking careful. He needs to
Oh
really
god, they're going
account
for
for
it.
the mental stack already. But no time for games. This is the final
No time to
round.
lose.
You got DKB and Chetoo coming all the way from losers bracket.
Can he do better than the 3-1 record he had the last time? We'll find out.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
We're already DKB
So far.
starting out with this strong rampage. Look at these players. They are respecting each other. This is not the Leo versus Ram matchup. This is the DKB versus Chetoo matchup because these two have played a lot during bracket. So now you're going to see less about Leo versus Ram and more about the players' habits. Look at that. Look at the shimmy. He's anxious. He's trying for Chetoo to bait to get him to do something. But Chetoo Chetoo not biting it, and finally gets that burst bait he's been looking for. Going to get that corner carry into Sword Oki. Into the OTE.
Yeah, the throw double punch. Yeah, love it. Love that move.
Oh, gotta love JS. What a move. What a button.
I like how he stacked his Rekkas, because he did Rekka like twice and stopped, then went back into doing Rekka again. It's like amazing.
Yeah, using that dash cancels off the Rekkas too. RC, this is gonna be some big damage. You're gonna get the wall. Oh no, it's just gonna go for Calibos. This might kill actually. Yeah, that Calibos doing a lot of hits. Perfect for guts crushing.
He said, "No more playtime. No more playtime.
Yeah,
Let's go."
EKB looking to end this and end this bracket now.
He's like, "Look, I'm gonna be nice to Gem tonight. Let's be nice to Gem tonight."
Nah, screw that. Come on, come on, DK. Come on, Chetoo. Let's give us from.
No, don't join that. Don't join that bandwagon, Teddy. No, Teddy. You're supposed to be on my side.
We might be too late.
Oh my god.
Get her, Teddy.
Duel 1.
Dang it.
I came here to commentate Guilty Gear, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And speaking of which, already with the round start from Chetoo, making a much more aggressive stance and saying, "All right, I can't let this dude get started at all." But too late. You already got him started. You know.
The pop-offs. Oh, he hit him.
Ooh, but
Oh.
saying, it's like, I don't need to respect your Oki. I'm just gonna super. Ooh, pressure.
Damn, that was a good counter.
What a whiff punish, but
Got him on that low kick.
yeah, you gotta watch out for whatever your opponent's resources is, and there, DKB had no reason not to cancel that and make himself safe. He was only one good touch away and just needed one solid hit, and he recognized that. Staggering that, but you can tell these players are really good and have good knowledge of the cancel windows of their normals. They're really stretching it out. Recognize the non-impact from bursting, so that means he's gonna burst.
The
Get
kicks.
Barely just built up the meter. Not gonna kill quite just yet. Just needs one solid hit. BRC's to bait the throw, but no punish.
Damn.
The true and true. Slash into heavy slash. The true and true.
DKB. Not wasting any time.
Alrighty. It looks like Chetoo took a bit of a breather.
Sometimes you just need to breathe.
Yeah. Like legit, it's legitimate strategy. Sometimes you need to go back to character select or whatever or color and just take a breather, evaluate what went wrong, and take a few seconds to kind of recollect your thoughts here.
I'm waiting for somebody at a major to like lose game one, run outside, physically touch grass, and then come back in.
Just go out, hang out with the roses for a little bit. Like, yeah.
Literally grab a handful of it, rip it up, watch it fall, come back in.
Speaking of smelling the roses, Chetoo, he's taking his time. He's smelling the roses right now, but DKB is like, hey, what are you doing? We're in the middle of a set.
Nice, good.
And Chetoo firing back to my B. Let me show you this combo into this hard knockdown into the wall break. Oh, my messes up, and he reverses it.
I heard that. He's like, oh.
DKB said, hold up, I smell new shoes.
Oh, you're gonna take that meterless 50% conversion rate, counter hit, immediately going into the berserker slash. using that 2K to keep him in place, immediately bursting a DKB. Oh, Chetoo, not like this. And that is a quick 3-0 in a handshake. Good stuff to DKB. And he is going to be your Matchstick Melee PC champion for this week.
Y'all.
Omega, not like this. No, it is like this. Let's go.
It really do sometimes be like that. Anyway, y'all, I hope you guys had a wonderful time with the tournament. We actually got done before midnight for once. Holy crap!
Yeah,
guys.
I was a little more observant of how many matches we could actually like work into the thing. Plus, it didn't hurt that the population was a teensy bit low for us tonight. But
Was still just because it's lower, don't mean it's not filled with killers.
The quality is still chef's kiss. Just
yeah. But anyway, thanks for coming out, y'all. And as a reminder, if you guys are in the Indianapolis area, please come out to Level Up Gaming Lounge. We love to have you. We love to have a variety. Even if you're not from Indiana, make a weekend out of it. If you can't make this weekend, make the 18th because it's going to be the last bracket of the year. We love to have some out-of-towners to really and give us a challenge to help us, give us a challenge and defend our turf.
Yeah, I could send Real Ice up to you guys. I'd be like, hey, go. Real Ice, they want a challenge. They said they want a challenge. Be like, I'm there. Gone. His Milia is top tail. His Jacko kind of makes me wonder if Jacko actually is bad.
Can't turn around with this controller.
The flip.
How do you flip?
I think you need like a custom emoji for it.
Oh well, F that right off.
Yeah. Anyway,
let's go over the results real quick.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, surprising nobody by the end of the tournament. DKB takes it hands down 4-0 tonight for first place. Chetoo coming in second with a 3-2. Zignoe 4-2. CliffTheKid and the Chips Enough goes fourth with a 2-2. Yurikov 2-2 as well. Ties for fifth with New Face Visionary. Then we got MFahim and FlashKick rounding out top 8. Then let's see, Kaiina, Amano Uzume, another new face here. Night Sky and SleepyJustin also pulling in towards the back. Let's see, 0-2 gang, 2 people strong tonight.
And that's
still good stuff.
We still value each and everybody's entrance, whether you're going 0-2, whether you're a beginner or a veteran.
Oh, for sure.
You still want to get in those tournaments, and any bracket experience is valuable experience. But congratulations to DKB. Really, that man's been on a tear recently. Zignoe playing really well. Really well. For a second there, I thought he was going to make it in the grand finals and probably favored to take it, A lot of the Yurikov Discord has been leveling up as of late. You should see the ways they've been doing at CEO. It's quite amazing.
They should have been here to support him.
Hey, they all are. It's something. It's not. We all try to scatter around tournaments, and we all try to conquer as much land as we can. Anyway, guys,
lie to me, Teddy. Soothe me.
I'm not lying.
Lies.
I'm not lying. That's that, and I only speak truth.
They should call me Teddy Truth Bark.
Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I gotta go to bed because I got work tomorrow and more interviews tomorrow because I'm still looking for a job.
Good luck to you.
Okay. Good luck, Teddy. Night, Teddy.
Thanks for being
here. Good night, everybody.
Massive appreciate it. And we'll be on our way out ourselves. Just another quick reminder. Matchstick Melee is going to be the home of your side tournament action coming Frosty Faustings at the end of January. So if you haven't already, consider giving us a follow so you will be in the loop as to the where, when, and who regarding all that neat stuff. And of course, this weekend we've also got Tatsunoko versus Corona Ultimate All-Stars Resurrected. That will be with Dr. Science and J.M. Crofts as they come through to Matchstick Melee. And yak it up about this amazing progenitor to Marvel 3 and everything that came beyond. Big thanks to everybody who came out and played tonight. Top 3, if you're still listening, don't forget to join the Matcherino so that we can pay you out. Big thank you to Gem Lethal and Teddy Treebark for offering their commentary chops to this evening's proceedings. And down the right side of the screen here, thank you to Amarox Howl for following us a few hours ago. Vid Student also resubscribed for 22 months. Blitz Sprite followed a couple hours ago, and so did Butt Rito. You guys are all champions. Thank you so much. And everybody who came by, watched, chatted, everything else in the stream today, you guys are awesome too. Thank you so much. Burning Abyss, just now, thank you so much. Definitely keep your eye on the YouTube channel. Subscribe over there, drop a like, drop a comment on the stuff as it comes out. It's all in high quality HD 60 for you to peruse at a non-Twitch crushed bit rate. That's all I got. We will see you folks tomorrow for Grand Blue Fantasy Versus as we slowly count down towards, what's her, Vera?
Yep.
Okay.
Vera. The yandere of all yanderes.
Yep.
More yandere than Caglioso. The one yandere I am willing to play and be a part of.
Oh, all right. Yeah, definitely join us for that action tomorrow. It's going to be a fun one. So keep an eye on our Twitter for the bracket announcement if you want to sign up and play. It is PC format, so just keep that in mind. Everyone have a fantastic night. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.